All right, all right, all right. Got more Conker. More of the deathless run, boys. So if I die, I reset. As is tradition of this particular run. Well, this particular challenge, I should say. It's more than just this run. But anyway, all right. Mute that. Get the top chat going.
I'm looking for some poo. I know it sounds pretty strange, but...
Red. I don't like red.
What's up, Clarence? How are you?
Go away.
Whoa! Take it, he doesn't like red. What? I don't see anything red around. Oh. Here we go again.
Wow, that's fascinating, Clarence. I'm really invested in that. What's up, Chip? How are you? Oh, that's a real brain buster. That's a real brain buster.
Oh yeah,
Real
don't mind.
brain busters. How you doing, guy?
Don't mind me. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing more of the Conker run for now. And if Corbin
Yeah,
comes on a little later, I'll see if Corbin wants to do Dojo, and then I'll let Spencer know and whatnot.
Word up. I got drowsy today.
Oh yeah.
Slept like shit. Yeah, I slept like shit. Get it?
Yeah, because I'm on the poo level. Yeah.
You finally could put them to the pools of poo there.
I end up playing the poo. Take the poo
Oh,
to
you
the
got the
loo.
goodest jokes. You probably mistaken that.
Real scatological humor, isn't it? What's up, Negritic?
Yeah, and it's about poopy too.
You weren't in the last stream. How far did I get? Well, look where I am now. I think that's a pretty easy explanation. Good, I've seen some of your content and like it, so I figured I'd subscribe. Well, that's glad to hear it, Chip. Welcome aboard.
I think I get it.
You ever seen Chip before?
Nope.
Hmm. Get the scream. Arrogance that's gonna have the screaming squirts.
It's true. It's like the
talk like
screaming
British
shits it is. Sounds really poncy, like an English person or something.
Sounds like they're smarter than me. Oh shit, do I have permission to say that?
Clarence here really wants us to know about whatever the hell Kari's talking about.
Top speed of 244 miles per an hour. The Velvet Junior. Son, the Batmobile hits a top speed of 245 miles per an hour.
There you go. Pretty sure a Lamborghini Diablo can reach like 300, can't it?
No, like... God, it's been ages since I've like looked into that stuff, but like I think a Lamborghini maxed out at like 205.
Oh, okay.
If I'm remembering right.
See, I'm going strictly on a racing game. I played once when I was like 7, and I remember very little about it. So.
Yeah, I kind of am too. Good old Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2.
I think that's literally the one I was thinking of.
That was such a fun PlayStation 2 game. I
Yeah.
miss my PlayStation 2.
Young man.
It was just
Snake.
it got incinerated from the sands of time.
For a little meander over here.
I mean, I might be thinking like
I feel a bit thirsty now.
it's like it's not too it's less than 230 miles an hour though. I remember that
Cranberry flavored.
because I think that was like the Bugatti Veyron that hit 230, which is not in Hot Pursuit 2. I am remembering car knowledge from when I was a mere little baby.
Well, there you
So
go.
244 like is the Velvet Junner like the newest fastest car in the world? And how can we only like increase by 15 miles an hour within like 20 years? Love Need for Speed. I used to have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on PS2. Hey, Chip!
There you go.
Well, surely somebody who's played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 knows what's up.
You ever played Need for Speed Underground?
Yeah, I had Underground 2 as well. Yeah.
You
I
ever,
mean, Underground disc is still here. I could probably find it laying around.
I'll just stay here for a while, just in case.
Cal's doing a poopy.
what a shitty level. Only the highest of brow humor here.
Rob the Wonderful? I've never heard of him. I'm actually kind of fascinated. I've never heard my voice compared to literally anybody of all time ever. I don't know who I sound like. Too.
Rob the Wonderful, I did a few responses to. He's just a cartoon channel.
Oh. Does he remember it so we don't need to remember things?
Possibly.
Because, you know, his name was Doug Walker, but his brother, Rob Walker.
Yeah.
So you think about that there. It's Andy.
What's up, Andy?
Andy. I'm glad they kept the old A's.
Oh, yeah.
Just would have been the same without them. See, this is a prime example why I'm staunchly against remakes. Well, actually, no, this is a pretty good remake, all things considered.
Yeah.
Minus, like, the easier difficulty. But,
Yeah. And the imps.
yeah, you know, they did some stupid mistakes. Like,
Just
the thing about remake... Yeah. The thing about, like, remaking games is they always, like, just fuck up and miss a detail that's just, like... They miss a detail that kind of ruins it. It's like, you know, how's this? I repainted the Mona Lisa. 1 out of 5? And it's like, it's the Mona Lisa, but she's, like, missing an eye. It's like, how do you miss that? Oh, and it's digital art now. It's not even a painting.
Right. How do you think Chisu would do if he edited the Mona Lisa?
I don't know. Let's find out. Chisu! We summon you! You'll be here any minute now. What, that didn't work? Okay. 7:31!
It'd be really funny if he joined right when you said that.
Just like how, like, the other day we were looking at his, like, video.
Yeah,
looking at his video.
Yeah, we
And it's like
summoned
the
him.
nanosecond... Oh, go on. I'm sorry.
No, I was just agreeing. Yeah, it's like we summoned him. Like,
I wish he would join calls more. He's fun.
honestly, he joins calls a lot more often than he used to, because he used to never join calls.
You got a good thing going. I'm not going to beg for more if this is already more. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't want to jinx it.
Well, we had to, like, persuade him to come on him in the first place, because he was initially, like, opposed to it. He's like, I'm not really a voice chat guy, and then eventually we convinced him.
Chip, which remake is this? This is Live and Reloaded. It's a remake of Conkers Bad Fur Day, more or less. And it's on the Xbox, the original Xbox.
Correct.
Can't say the Xbox One, because that's a different console.
Right, although I am playing it on an Xbox One X. Are you going to put the kill count up? Oh, thank you for reminding me. There you go.
Super Gaming Decree! A kill count is what I need.
Left in the hood, come to do no good. A friend with weed is a friend indeed, but a friend with gold is the best, I'm told.
Those were fun movies from what I
Yeah.
saw.
I fucking love. They're like, how are we gonna get close to him? And it's like, there's only one way, and then they start getting in drag.
That shit.
And it's funny to me the leprechaun didn't like immediately be like, oh wait, that's a guy. Instead, he's like, come here, me lassie.
You gotta use your wit to beat the leprechaun. The original Xbox was the most powerful system during its time. Yep. I have 2 OG Xbox games, Sonic Heroes, and SpongeBob movie game, and I play them on my 360.
You know, the original Xbox, like, actually lost money. Like, they sold it at cost, and, like, Halo saved it.
That sounds about right. Hey, it's confident pills are all pooey. Don't you just wish that Rare would just go back in time to like the 2000s and do this, but with Banjo-Kazooie?
Well, like an M-rated Banjo-Kazooie game? I'd love that, actually.
That's not even what I was talking about, but I like your idea more, actually.
What were you saying, like a remake?
Yeah, a remake of the first game with these, like, updated, figure quote here, updated graphics and minor tweaks. Nah, I'd rather have M-rated Banjo-Kazooie. That'd be pretty sweet. But they'd have to go back in time.
Yeah.
Where, like, the Matrix reference would still be topical.
Naturally.
Oh. Conquer, conquer.
Boy, I love imps, I tell you. They're my favorite.
Did they mention go out on your bike? They still say that?
Yeah, they do. That was earlier, though. That was when you first go into Poo Cabin. You stay here. Off you go. On your bike.
I walked here.
Do you know what your cunting daughter did? What? I don't have a daughter. Although I think on the uncensored ROM hack that I played on actual hardware, I think it actually is fucking daughter, but like I still say cunting because, it's an Exorcist reference.
Who goes there?
Hello.
Hey, Spencer. We're doing more Conker right now.
Morgan, what's up?
Yeah, I noticed.
I mean, granted, I did put it in the status, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
What if every time Conker jumped, he said, "Jumpsy daisies"?
I'd be for it.
They only use one
I
date.
think I would stop hitting the jump button.
Now, what if they recorded like 60 takes, and each time is unique for 60 jumps?
Well, while we're all 60. Well, while we're all here, you know what button should be being pressed right now? The like button on the stream.
Damn circus!
Damn circus, you're fucking tootin'. Press that like button now.
By the way, I am going to have a hard time actually watching the stream because I do have an eye infection.
Gotcha.
Well, he's hitting imps with that. I'll give you the Braille
The day
edition.
that the last time that we hung out on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
I don't recall.
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
It was probably Tuesday when we played ODST.
I got an eye infection, and I haven't been able to see.
I wish I had an eye infection. perfection.
The imps are the greatest video game
Why?
anime ever made. 10 out of 10. I agree, Nick Critic. I don't think they put enough imps in this game, honestly. That's my one criticism.
More imps, please.
Oh, capture card.
No, you're still good. I'll see you on stream.
You're still good. You're still good.
Yeah. You just grab some chocolate. Grab some chocolate. Oh, that's a chocolate bit. Oh, you're at full health. Oh, now it says no device. Hey, check your capture card. I think your capture card's broken.
You don't say. And now it's a little framey, but we'll see if it fixes itself or if I need to fix the capture card again.
Conkers tricky puzzles, but if I die, that's a real brain buster.
It's true.
Conker dies. Tricky puzzles. What was I trying to say here? Shit. Kind of lost my train of thought. Hey, I slept like poo-poo last night.
They eat the
Apparently. So yeah, I went to bed at like 5 in the morning, I think. And then I woke up at like 2 in the afternoon. And this was like, that is kind of rough. I don't like doing that.
I went to bed at like 5:30 or 6 and got up at like 11 today.
But you probably feel better than me, so there.
Yeah, no, it's framey as fuck, isn't it?
It's just like the N64 game. Roasted.
Yeah, let me fix it. There needs to be 100 imps crowding every single level, and even then there's not enough, I agree. Alright, let's just get Bat's Tower out of the way and rip that fucking band-aid off. Oh, fuck it! Bitch! You mother bitch! You whore bitch! I missed the jump to go get the button, so then the imps got me. But I didn't die, luckily.
You got redeemed. Needs to be 100. Oh yeah, I just saw that. Actually, no, he posted it twice.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, you
the
know,
first time he
had to get the message across doubly, you know?
Yeah, so like the first time he said that wouldn't be enough, and then the second time, then they're not enough.
See, he had to make sure he got the message across clearly, so he had to elaborate in a couple different ways.
And I think it's the wrong form of there too. Like
That's
it's
okay.
supposed to be they are like. But you know, this I'm not afraid, as they would say.
I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. Ah! Sorry,
Nick
I'm
Critic.
retarded. No, you mean genius.
Yeah, Nick Critic, yeah, like, I've met retards before, and you're not one of them. I mean, honestly, the profile picture is kind of a giveaway that you're not, so, I mean,
It's true.
yeah.
It shows that he appreciates the finer things in life.
Yeah. Oh.
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, I heard many bad things about it. It's an alright game.
Banjo-Kazooie Bolts and Colts.
That's
old
the
gun.
shooter, yeah. You get a crossbow and a Colt.
Connor better win. Go, Connor!
Yeah, Connor! Connor's bad Verde. Connor Roy was interested in politics from a very young age. Do you hate Irate Gamer? I mean, I don't hate Irate Gamer.
I don't know. Like, Irate Gamer has had such a small effect on my life
Exactly.
overall. Yeah.
Like, I'm more of a game dude guy than Irate Gamer, but...
You're offering me cash.
Yeah.
Go, Connor! Yeah, Connor for the win. How many con heads we got in chat? Type in the chat if you're a con head.
What's up, my connies?
What do they type?
They type, I'm a con head. They type, Connor Roy was interested in politics from a very young age. Yeah. If you're a con head, type Connor Roy was interested in politics from a very young age in the chat.
Oh, one of my YouTube poop videos got a comment on it. I'm a grown man now, and yet I still laugh at this 15 years later. Isn't that wholesome?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to reply to this man. I'm going to tell him hashtag wholesome.
Which poop?
Toys Gone Wild.
Oh, and by the way, the safe has a combination.
It's about Transformers.
Well, when it's not dangerous down there for us, come back.
Connor Roy was interested in politics from a very young age.
Yeah, I said any con head's got to type it in the chat, so I had to type it too. Connor live and... That's the next stream title, is Connor Roy live and reloaded.
Can I get a YouTube video essay about
better.
the Goldfish?
Connor live and Roy loaded.
And Roy
Live and Roy loaded.
Alright, now stop making me laugh. I need to apply my fucking antibiotics to my eye. Bitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
drop.
nobody say anything funny for the next however long it takes Spencer to put eye drops in.
Alright, I'm done. It's not eye drops, unfortunately. It's a fucking cream.
Oh.
So you're just gonna want me to sit here and say a bunch of not funny things?
No, it's okay. He already creamed his eye.
You know, he shot the
Say that, dude.
Can I get like a
Can't say
20
that. They're gonna say
video essay about the dogfish in this game?
What about it?
I want a YouTube video essay about the dogfish in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really does need a
Yeah.
really analysis of the deep lore behind him, doesn't he?
Yeah. Just the one character. I just want to hear one video essay on YouTube end with, and that's my video essay. Thank you. I love you all.
Okay, I'm gonna chat GPT that for Corbin's channel.
Shit. You know, it'd be easy to put video footage of it together.
Yeah?
Yeah, like literally you're doing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
You just see that zoom in, just loop that like 500 times.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
hate young Conker. Well, who doesn't? Oh, young Connor. Yeah, no, there you go.
I'm hungry. I could go for a case of CTE right now.
What the fuck?
Nah, I had some premium chicken cheesies earlier. I meant to like post them in the server.
Hell yeah.
Man,
The chicken
I only
looks like
want
that.
one thing and it's disgusting.
Just get them back. There's a good fellow.
What about disgusting?
I said men only want one thing and it's disgusting. All you ever talk about is chicken cheesies.
And what else is there to talk about in life?
Without chicken cheesies, what doth even life?
Life. Who's Connor?
Connor Roy was interested in politics from a very young age. You know, that's how I would respond to Dark Warrior in Perfect Citizen server a lot.
Yeah, I am aware of that because I would see it.
I mean, you know what they say, you can't make a tomlet without breaking some Gregs.
Now I recognize that one. I know who you
I've
use
never heard that
one.
before.
I've used that one a lot, actually.
And we want him dead. I
Frida, what do
see.
you think you're doing?
Rita? No, Fanta.
Alright. Now hopefully I don't get killed by the same bullshit thing that killed me in this area last time. Nah,
I hope you do get killed.
Did you ever play Smash Remix?
Because that's how we do content.
Do you ever see Smash Remix, Fugitive?
I don't know. Is that a mod?
It's a Smash 64 mod, yes.
Then yeah, I think I've seen some stuff with it.
Yeah, they added Conker.
Nice. Fuck you, you fucking whore!
You're just standing there, dude. I don't. What did I do? Was it something I said?
Yes, it was something you said. That's exactly what it was.
No, I'd keep my eye on that bat. He's probably a dick. Oh shit! You fell.
You know.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, gotta update the counter.
Damn, you died there.
That is quite the death.
I think he got a bad case of the die.
Bad case of diarrhea.
Diosis.
All damage shouldn't kill you. You're a fucking squirrel. Patch it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Conkers,
squirrels are
Patch it, Nintendo.
Cases.
Conker's an update, a squirrel that didn't get that no fall damage update.
Well, why won't Nintendo patch it?
I don't know. One of life's great mysteries.
I got fall damage going down a stair once.
What, like you stepped too hard?
Okay.
It was too
calm
high up.
down. Where does it hurt?
I had to like roll on impact as well as a step. Like, you ever seen a staircase before?
No, I've never seen a staircase before.
Well, I guess the best way to describe it is like, think of like a bunch of rectangles, right? And they're stacked without each other in like a diagonal line.
Diarrhea.
So theoretically, like,
I have
these
a
rectangles
bad
are like
case
stacked,
of
but a bit of
diarrhea.
the rectangle is still
I have
sticking
a
out.
bad case of diarrhea.
So what you can do is put your foot on one, and then if you can manage it, you can lift your other foot, and then you can put it on the next one and make you higher up. And if you keep following this sequence, eventually you're like, what the hell? I'm 20 feet in the air now!
So what you described to me just seems like a more complicated version of a ramp, which I've seen
It's
ramps
funny that I'm
before. Why
playing
don't we
this
just
in
do
the
that?
background and you guys are just talking normal.
Oh, you're playing something? Here, let me unmute the stream real quick.
It ended.
What you described to me just seems like a more complicated version of a ramp, which I've seen ramps before.
It's diarrhea. You're playing something with that case of diarrhea.
Oh my god.
Oh, look. Hey, you can see her butt. Oh my goodness. That's lewd.
Don't say a word.
You can see her butt there. Guys, press the like button. You can see her butt.
I stream Connor live and Roy loaded, but if I die, I'm not interested in politics from a very young age.
Well, there you go. Hell yeah. Our viewers sure are cool. And by our viewers, I mean Fugitive's viewers.
Yep, that's right.
And you're fucking tooting. But yeah, you see the thumb up button below the video stream? Press that if you like some hot chick ass, dog. Do it. If you like a
I feel
baby,
like everyone has to hit the like button after that.
yeah. What are you,
If you
gay?
do, I'll kill you.
Yeah, hit that like button if you're not gay.
Fucking English tutorials are so funny.
Spare me my life.
No, this is it. I'll go this way. Yep, that's
Spare
that.
me my life. Spare
Oh,
me
you're
my
listening to stuff?
life.
Yeah, I'm playing more from the same guy who did the bad case of diarrhea.
Yeah.
I'm doing the take anything you want, spare me my life.
Spare me
Yeah, hit that like button if you're not gay.
文字通りそんな気持ちで腕を上げてください。
Spare me my life. Spare me my life.
Click the like button or else what? Then you're gay. Like, if you don't hit that like button, you're gay.
Spare me my life.
Do you want to be gay? I don't.
Remember, dying is gay.
I want to be straight. Vagina is fucking awesome. Oh shit, do I have permission to say that on here?
What's the matter?
No,
あのね、
take those words back.
Calm down and speak slowly.
だから、
Fugitive, can I say that on your stream?
Can you say what on my stream?
That I like vagina?
I don't know, man. It's a pretty hot
I
Is
was
take.
that pretty-
rocked by two men.
Is that
Pretty hot take.
I like the pun! He did a
I
pun!
was rocked by two men.
Here. That was a pretty good one. That was a...
I was rocked by
大魔人になった気分で腕を動かします。
two men. I was rocked by two men. I was rocked by two men.
Just saying, like, you know, the whole thing with
I
vagina
was
is
rocked
like...
by two men.
Oh, you know what?
Just got me.
Every time I die, how about I have to play the entirety of You Are Dead from Total Distortion?
Thanks, Nick Critic. Your support is much well and desired there.
Oh, look at the little guy. Oh, he's
That
just
would
a
be
little
cool.
guy.
I think... Guys, I don't know if you can contact them, but I think you need to get some Rare developers in this stream.
Yeah, I know they're just dying to see my content.
Well, I remember, like,
What's your biggest fan?
years ago, I was just watching some random guy stream Banjo-Kazooie, and he just randomly had a fucking Rare developer just drop in.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it does happen. At least, like, 10 years ago, like, you just get, like, some of the old blood from the 90s that would come in and, like, talk about shit. I'm just saying, like, I've seen it more than once at this point, so... But I'm also counting Grant Kirkhope, who will also do that.
Hello.
Grant Kirkhope can suck my dick.
Some of the Rare developers on the street are on the streets. Or no, sorry, some of the Rare developers on the streets.
They're just normal blokes.
Oh, so you can't help me at all.
Back in
The
the
Drawn Together
90s,
pilot
I
has
worked-
also been found recently, uploaded by the co-creator Matt Silverstein. The pilot was also wild differences compared to the final show. Yeah, I saw it.
What's your name?
I saw it when they uploaded it.
Beardy.
I gotta, like, refresh the stream to see YouTube comments, because they just don't come through for me.
Do you have it on live chat or top chat? That's an old comment, by the way. I scrolled back for that one.
Oh, okay. I have it on live chat. I don't want to fucking censor YouTube Nazis.
Because I was getting distracted by playing the fucking English translation aerobics thing.
Well, okay, I stand corrected. Like, YouTube Nazis are, like, one thing, but I don't like YouTube telling me what I can and can't read. Really, I just kind of dislike anybody who comes in and tells me what I can and can't do, because it's just like, I'm a fucking adult.
I'm a grown man and I want a chicken sandwich.
Damn it, I know where that's from, but I don't know where it's from right now.
Freddy got fingered.
Okay, I'll press B.
Thank you.
I know where it's from, but I don't know where it's from.
Oh, capture
I
card.
hate it when I'm like that.
Well, it'd be a shame if your sandwich didn't have enough cheese. We gotta put some more cheese on the sandwich.
What am I supposed to do with this? You could shove it up your bum-bum.
Your capture card
I
is...
am well aware. It's fixed now. It should be. Well, in a second here. Okay. Now it's fixed.
Walla 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 walla. Don't do it! No! No!
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's back online.
Fugitive, but I already made a young Conker rant like forever ago. I sure did. Andy, I would say that Chris Seaver reprised the role is actually not the only positive. It's actually a negative that he would co-sign such a shitty fucking abomination of his creation.
Yeah. I agree. Although I'm unfamiliar with the game.
Young Conker's bad, trust me.
I mean, I heard you tell me stuff about it, and like that it's a fucking, it's
well,
like
there's
a
a guy
pet
who did a
sim,
full
but it's
gameplay
Conker.
of it, and it was like 17 minutes for like all of the unique content in it.
Damn.
Red Eye is #1.
How expensive was it?
I don't know. It was
Best
on the
use.
fucking Microsoft HoloLens, which nobody owned.
And then Chip.
Well, then how did that one guy do a full playthrough?
Well, he owned it, clearly. Fucking pedantic bastard.
Chris Sever is responsible for the travesty he created. That's how I feel whenever I wake up every day.
What did Chris sever, though? Did he, like, sever some arms and legs, or...?
But they were originally going to name Mike Myers.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Yes, it is. We all laugh. We laugh! It's objectively funny!
You're fucking
That's so
tootin'.
funny.
That's right. You're fucking tootin'. I need to go through those, like, some more and see if I can find more good lines.
Drawn Together's underrated. I agree. It's a good show.
I miss Drawn Together.
Captain Hero is easily the best character.
Oh yeah, he's like the Homelander of Drawn Together.
Yeah. Like you said, they should add him to Mortal Kombat.
That would be so awesome. I agree. That's a good take. Damn.
Well, considering it was your take first, I would hope so.
Dude, I agree with my take.
Reminds me of when Ethan Blair in my chat, like on one of his video descriptions, it literally says, my channel is extremely underrated. He said that without a shred of irony, and that's what's really funny about it.
Underrated YouTube channels. Yeah, guys, I only make videos so I can have a career. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call right now. Oh, I'm sorry. That's from Donald Trump. I gotta take this, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Trump. Did you get my message about Discord?
Mute your mic.
So, that's right. Make an executive order so I can IP ban people from Discord that I don't like.
IP ban them?
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Mr. President, and also my best friend. I know, I'm fucking great. Thank you.
Yes, that
Thank
guy
you.
Safari.
We have fun here. We're funny people.
Oh yes, the frying
Yeah.
pan. That's an actual murder weapon. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right up
can use
your
my
arse.
trusty frying pan as a drying pan.
No, Trump doesn't have Discord. That was a personal phone call from
You
him.
know, I completely
when we watched Mewtwo Returns, I completely forgot that was what had that line in it.
Yeah.
So it was a shock to, like, even though I knew that he said that stuff, and I'm sure you did too, it was a
Yeah.
complete shock to me that it was in Mewtwo Strikes Back,
What
not Returns.
crossover would I like to see happen? It would have been cool if Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash would have been a movie instead of a comic like it was supposed to be, but I don't want it now.
Well, you know why Ash Williams will never be in Mortal Kombat?
Why is that?
Because the creators of the character aren't comfortable with him getting fatalities.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Well, he's a good. I don't get it either. Like, he's a good guy. They're not comfortable with him dying. I'm not behind it.
But he's in Dead by Daylight. He dies. He dies in that.
Yeah, but does he get shot in the balls, dude? Like, come on now.
I mean, that could be one of them. There's Maury's in the game, where that could be one of them. I mean, I know that one of them is the clown cuts off your pinky finger, fucking slaughters you, and then drinks the blood from the pinky.
Yeah, Chip, I can't get the president on the stream right now. He's a very busy man, and he's got to make an executive order just for me. Make Discord a better place for all of us.
He has to make Discord great again.
Yeah.
Make Discord great again.
You know, like,
what about you, Guy? What would be a crossover you want to see?
God, throw me on the spot. Dang, Mabbit. I mean, obviously, Sopranos and Seinfeld up
Naturally.
there. That'd be pretty good.
You know,
no, you know what? I want to see, fucking The Sopranos have an episode about professional wrestling, and it has Vince Russo in it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I think
like to go to Vince Russo's booking.
I think they should do a crossover between Godzilla and Gamera, since they've actually never had a crossover.
Huh. It would have been all over that.
That's interesting.
Dude, guys.
Death Battle had a crossover.
Dude, I got such a great idea for a crossover. You're never gonna fucking believe
All
this.
right, let's hear it.
Sonic
Uh-huh.
and Pikachu.
No way.
It's even crazier. We mix them together, right?
Into one being.
Yeah, into one being. I mean, surely not.
What if we take a female Raichu and merge it with Amy Rose? And then what if
why did the female get the evolved form?
There's an evil Sonic in Pikachu, right?
Uh-huh.
And it gets cherry cola spilled on it. And it makes a black Sonic Pikachu. And I guess for simplicity, we could call it something like Sonichu. You know, I'm just spitballing here. And we call that one Black Sonichu, or Blatchu for short.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Have you ever considered maybe that you're Steven Spielberg?
Maybe.
Actually.
I might be the reincarnation of Steven Spielberg.
It's not even...
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised that the Sonic movies haven't had a Sonichu reference yet, considering how many memes that they do reference.
Yeah.
Have to fucking with that.
You know, my brother says that at work all the time, and people get like really confused as to whatever the hell. He'll constantly say, "That will do, out the fucking window with that," and like his employees will get really confused because he's like a manager where he works.
They ever give him like the look of like pure horror where their lips are quivering?
Probably.
I would imagine at least one of them would get the reference and say something, but apparently not.
My name is Conker, and here's a bat. When I swing it, I'm gonna say, "Take that!"
Cool.
He's hitting it with the bat.
Freddy versus Jason? Now you're talking.
Yo, that would be a crazy crossover.
Like Freddie
They never
Mercury
do it,
versus Jason?
Yeah, Freddie Mercury versus Jason Momoa.
My money's on Jason Momoa.
I want Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z to have a crossover.
But
I think
Freddie
that'd be
Mercury
really
has Killer Queen, though.
Oh, shit. Well, then Killer Queen. I think Killer Queen wins that.
I like how one of the symptoms of becoming a stand user is how they gotta, like, dress weird.
Yeah. It's in the rules. It's in the contract. They gotta sign to get a stand.
Yeah,
I don't
basically
think that's
is.
true.
Nah, I've been, like, rewatching part 5 here and there, and
I don't remember seeing Luigi dress all weird.
No, there's like an entire, like, 3-episode, like, three full-length episode, 3-parter, that's just, like, them signing contracts to get stands. It's weird and out of place. I don't know why they did it. It was really bad for pacing.
Thank you, Mr. Squirrel.
But, I noticed, like, in part 5, whenever they have a flashback about before they got a stand, they all dress normally. They look like normal people. And then, like, once they got the stand, it was just like, okay. I don't know what that is.
They also gotta be, like, really fucking homoerotic.
But only the bad guys are actually gay.
Yeah.
Like, every time.
Based a Rocky moment?
Based a Rocky moment. Oh, yeah.
Guys, what's your favorite of Rocky Forgot?
What did he forget?
Well, what's your favorite one?
I like that
I
he
forgot.
forgot that he already had a stand called Earth, Wind, and Fire, so he had to change the name of one in part 6.
That was gonna be mine. That was 100% gonna be mine. He fucking took mine. Now I gotta come up with something else.
Okay, then you...
They rebooted Freddie Mercury and Jason Momoa. They did.
It's kind of crazy because I don't even remember what the original Earth, Wind, and Fire was.
It's that alien guy. The guy who
It's
may
the
or may not be
alien.
an alien.
Oh. Wait. I thought he didn't have a stand. I thought he just transformed.
Well, his ability
So
is called Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I personally think he is an alien, but he also is a stand user.
Well, he never got an
I think
arrow
he's
to
both. You say he never got an arrow?
Yeah,
To the knee.
one bounced on his skin. Like, he didn't penetrate the skin, which is why it's debatable. But he still got hit by one.
But also, there's people that have stands that didn't get hit by arrows.
Also true, but...
Like, that's a thing in the series.
I wish that stands were actually related to Hammond, though, like they were originally going to be. Like, actually have it build off existing lore, you know?
Nah, I prefer my power system to come out of nowhere.
They kind of did Holland dirty, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah, I've been showing...
Holland was last relevant in part 3, and even then it was barely relevant.
Yeah, it got used once in part 3.
I've been showing, like, part 5 to, like, the childhood friend I was talking about. We went through part 1 through, and we're on 5. But, he's still... He agrees with me that part 2 was the best one. I'm just like, yeah.
I'm a part 1 guy. It's my
I know.
favorite.
And, you know, for what it's worth, it shouldn't be understated that part 1 is awesome.
Yeah, and like, I never understood people who hate part 1 so much. Because it, like, literally lays the framework for, like, what a JoJo should be. Because, like, Jonathan is, like, what they should aspire to be.
That and what the Joestar blood really means is, shit's gonna be following you. You don't want to really associate with them because you're probably gonna end up getting killed.
You know, my favorite fan theory that I just accept as 100% truth is that Star Platinum is Jonathan.
No, I've seen that one. I don't see how they look alike, though. They look too different to me.
Well, they're big.
So who's the world then?
The world is Dono Bang.
Yes, he's back.
You know what's funny? On my season 1 JoJo DVD, which the subtitles are based on the English script for some godforsaken reason, they don't say Dono Bang. It says Donovan. Like, it just says it, even though the dub changed his name to Dono Bang.
Which one is Dono Bang?
Yeah, you told me that before.
He's a relative, like he's
Minor
like
character.
yeah, he's like a minor villain in part 1.
It's not his dad.
No, his dad, Joseph Joestar. No, George Joestar II, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dio's. Like,
No, Dio's dad is Dario Brando.
yeah. I don't even remember the Dono.
Yeah, why is it the world Dario? That would make more sense.
It would, but it wouldn't have been as funny.
It wouldn't have been as funny. That's true.
By the way, this reminds me of Star Wars Battlefront. You know what? I kind of see it.
Nick! Don't be mean to me!
This basic Conker. This reminds me of Star Wars Battlefront.
Well, if I'm gay, then Freddie Mercury is gay. That's pretty good, Chip.
That's a good one.
I remember he forgot the baby from part 4. He didn't forget her. She's with Joseph.
Yeah,
and
she has
part 4.
She's dead
She
now
has a
reset, but
Well, yeah.
but she has like stand stats, so obviously he didn't forget her. He also drew her as a teenager, so definitely not forgotten.
To be fair, most Iraqi for Gods are actually just the fan base not fucking paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like making an excuse because a character was written out. They're like, he must have forgot.
Must have forgotten that character.
Like people are like, oh, he forgot Anne. It's like, no, she left. She was sent off.
And people do it with Fugo as well. He forgot. Like, dude, he was clearly written off.
Yeah.
So obvious.
Speedwagon in part 3.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
Speedwagon?
Rocky forgot.
You know what? Why the fuck isn't Jonathan in part 4? I'll do you one better. Why isn't Dio in part 5?
He is, though.
His son is.
Yeah, I mean,
He's in part 5. He's right there.
You could argue Jonathan and Dio are technically in part 5.
No, he's not physically on screens. I think it's the only one where he's not physically. Like, he doesn't get at least one scene. Oh, part 2. He doesn't have a scene at all.
I do think it's really funny that there's like there's a meme where it's like someone tells Jorno, your dad's gay, and he goes, which one?
Oh, dang.
Crazy that we
That
don't
was a
get
reference from
Jorno.
Family Guy where Peter gets the mustache? Oh, well, there you go.
Actually did get a phone call. Hold on a moment, fellas. I will be back in, yeah.
Alright, you'll be back in just a freckle past a hair?
What the fuck? He's already gone. That son of a bitch. All right, Angelo, give me your in-depth review of Treasure Planet right now.
Treasure Planet is a really good Disney movie. Underrated, and it's probably the best out of that era, with, you know, shit like Atlantis, although Atlantis is good too. There you go.
I said in depth, bitch!
Also, probably my favorite version of Treasure Island.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like that they made Silver into like a heroic character in the end.
Mm-hmm. I hate that the trailer spoils the plot twist, but is also just wrong.
What does the trailer have?
The trailer straight up says that that Long John Silver is the bad guy. Which I guess you would know if you've watched Treasure Island or
read the book.
Treasure Island or whatever like that. But like it's also just wrong because it presents it as it's like a versus thing for the two for the,
Actually, come to think of it, hold on. You mentioning that the in-depth review thing reminded me of something. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find the yeah, here we go. Hopefully this isn't enough to cause any issues for copyright, but we'll find out.
I think we have time for one more.
Hang on. Let me get the screen share up here.
I think we have time for...
Shut up. Shut up, Grabobble. Here's an in-depth review. You ready, Spencer?
Let me click on the stream. Because you just launched it.
Yeah.
Alright, here I am.
Alright. Let me know if the audio is good.
For one more report. Bart Simpson,
Oh.
is your book report on Treasure Island ready?
Is it ready? Ha! What a question. Fellow students, prepare to be dazzled. Well, as Mrs. Krabappel already mentioned, the name of the book that I read was Treasure Island. It's about these pirates. Pirates with patches over their eyes, and shiny gold teeth, and green birds on their shoulders. Did I mention this book was written by a guy named Robert Louis Stevenson and published by the good people at McGraw-Hill? So, in conclusion, on the Simpson scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, and 5 being average, I give this book a 9. Any questions? No? Then I'll just sit down.
Bart, did you read...
There's an in-depth review right there.
Hey, you over there. Yeah, you. Apparently there's something
You're gonna get claimed though. 100%.
Claimed is fine, blocked is not. We'll see.
This is pretty neat.
Oh, I stopped it short, but she's like, did you even read the book? And he's like, of Mrs. Krabappel, I am offended, or whatever. And she's like, okay, what's the name of the pirate? And he's like, he has a bunch of names that go through his head, and one of them is Long John Silver, but he comes to the conclusion that it was Bluebeard.
Bluebeard. No, in the film, the two of them don't really have a fight.
Yeah.
Not a drawn-out one. So.
No, but I love that gag in The Simpsons. Bart Gets an F is a classic episode. Season 2 is great.
No.
Oh, okay.
I've only seen the first episode of The Simpsons.
Sure. Which version did you see? Pre-Graggle or post-Graggle's removal?
I think pre.
So Graggle is still in it?
Yeah. He's in the intro and everything.
Were your parents related, like before they were married?
Right, that's it. I just gonna give you a whooping. Here we go.
Oh, your thumbnail for your live stream right now is the fucking mouse.
Nice.
the farting mouse.
Frankie, get your bitch ass over here.
What'd you just call? Can't believe you support this genocide.
Hey, genocide. Fucking haystack genocide apologist.
Now, this game, you really do kill a lot of things because they're in your way.
And many of them that aren't in your way. Like the baby dinosaur, you sacrifice it because you need to, but it like just follows you and thinks you're its mother.
Spoilers.
You played the game.
Yeah, but what about the people watching the stream? And no, I haven't played Live and Reloaded, actually.
Okay. Have I played Simpsons Hit and Run? Yes, I have done many streams of it. By the way, the paintbrush's name is Reg. The paint pot's name... What the fuck was the paint pot's name? Ron. The paint pot's name is Ron. So it's Ron and Reg are these two characters. So there you go.
Dude, just like Star Wars.
Ron and Reg, the main characters of Star Wars, true. Ron Skywalker.
Ron Skywalker.
He's
Dude,
Jake Skywalker's brother.
That was a big controversy, and you know that. I don't know why you'd say that.
Sorry, Ron
Fucking
Skywalker.
Ron Skywalker.
Ron Skyredger.
Skyredger. Ron and Reg, the iconic duo. True. Almost as iconic as like Ratchet and Clank or Jak and Daxter. Dude, the fact that the hard luck latched onto that so hard is. He's like, wow, you idiot. You said video game characters.
Name a more iconic duo than Ron and Reg. I'll wait.
I don't think I can.
Exactly.
Maybe Mario and Luigi? I don't know if you heard of them.
No, I don't think I have.
Damn. Obviously not more iconic than Ron and Reg.
True. Are Mario and Luigi, are those like Mexicans or something? Are they like Mexican carpenters?
Close enough.
What do you want?
Ernie and Bert?
Oh, really?
For a second I misread that as Ernie and Burf. And I would have thought that was funny, but
Burf.
He spelled it correctly. That would have been funnier. Ernie and Burf are more iconic than Ernie and Bert, though.
I'm reduced to the states of a bum.
Well, yeah, anyway, I gotta go now.
Oh, I know a more iconic duo. The Nile and Moses.
The big what?
Thought that might have got your attention. She's lovely. That's why the wife.
Or what about Apple and Knife? That's a pretty iconic duo.
She's got stoop moves like you wouldn't believe.
What do you mean? I thought you said you had big.
Maybe Sonic and Tails? No, Ron and Reg are more popular. Exactly.
Dude, everyone knows that Sonic and Tails is a trio because it's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. That's why you don't bring it up.
And if you bring Amy Rose in there, then Danny the Panda's gonna fucking decapitate her.
Dude, what is his hatred for Rose? I don't understand.
Yeah, you've seen Danny the Panda, right?
Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't know why. Why does he hate her so much? I wish I knew. I need this lore.
Hey, can you help me out here?
You think if Danny the Panda was still around, he'd be pissed off at the fucking second Sonic movie because
What? Does it have
we
Amy
didn't
Rose
get
in it?
Sonic and Tails. We got no. It's because so like he was saying that he hates Sonic games that aren't just Sonic and Tails,
Uh-huh.
and so the Sonic movie that we get that was supposed to be just Sonic and Tails is also Knuckles. So maybe you'd hate it too.
Maybe. He might be okay with it just because no Amy Rose, though.
Dude, he's gonna hate Sonic 4 then.
What are you doing? Tickle! Hey, Tickle, stop it! Stop it! Tickly bee.
What's his I wonder what his opinion on Edgy the Hedgy is.
Ticklish flower. Like sunflowers, maybe?
Wonder what his opinion on Cold Steel the Hedgehog is.
I think I got a plan.
Dude, I love Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Nothing personnel.
I quote him like every day.
Flower titties indeed.
What?
Corbin showed up in the chat and he said flower titties.
Flower titties?
Yeah, it's Conker. Think about it.
Why would he say that? That's hate speech. Mods ban that guy.
How many times did you die so far? I don't know. Maybe look in the upper left-hand corner of the screen.
If only there was an easy way to tell on screen.
This stream I have died once, if that's what you mean. But 9 total.
Yo, who's your favorite Egyptian god?
Like an Egyptian god card or an actual Egyptian god?
However you interpret the question.
Kek.
Kek's pretty good.
Chisu's here? No, Chisu is not here. It's not a time machine. You weren't listening.
What? I don't know. I think my favorite Egyptian god is Papyrus.
Hey, what about me?
Isn't that a type of paper?
Shut up. He's a god. But yeah, it's a paper. It's not. It's a paper made out of reed.
Made out of what now?
Reed.
Like, because you read a book?
No, R-E-E-D.
Like Arthur?
The weed, reed.
Like Arthur
Sure,
Reed
like
from
Arthur
the
Reed.
show? Also, he was completely justified punching DW. just throwing that out there.
Dude, you can't just be so correct on this day and age. No, but for real, do you not know what reed is?
In this context, I guess I don't.
I'm sure if you look it up, you'll. It's like the water sausages. I think that's what they're also called.
Oh, fucking cattails?
I'm unfamiliar with that local name, but if that's the same one, then
Yeah, they look like corn dogs on like plants.
yeah.
Yeah, cattails. Oh, speaking of Chisu being here, you fucking summoned him. Oh no, he was here. Never mind. He was here. I'm just fucking blind.
He's been here this whole time, and you've just been saying, "Nah, he's not here."
Oh, I'm a gummy
It's
bear.
fuck, dude.
Yes, I'm a gummy bear. I'm a funny, lucky, yummy, tummy gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, laughing, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Got a couple of lyrics wrong there, Corbin, but I said the right ones.
Conker, honey, fancy going for a bounce?
Okay. Now this is what I call a butt fucking.
Hey!
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th.
Hey, Steven.
Videos and extras.
Spencer, what's up?
Hey, Steven, who's your favorite Covenant vehicle?
Who is your favorite Covenant vehicle?
I don't know. I like the Ghost. The Wraith was pretty cool. One vehicle in Reach that they never brought back again. That was like kind of felt like a mixture between the Wraith and the Ghost.
The Revenant.
I like Carl the Warthog.
Carl, that's not Covenant, you fuck.
He joined the Covenant.
You misgendered Carl. No, that is
He
fake
joined
news.
the Covenant like that human in the show.
That's retarded.
It's in the
Oh yeah,
director's cut of the show.
isn't that the show that you said that like Master Chief talks and even has sex?
Master Chief talks in like all
Well,
of the
Master
games.
Chief talks in the video games. Granted, he doesn't talk outside of cutscenes until Halo 4.
Yeah, but he literally
yeah.
talks in every Halo game that he's in.
Yeah. Well, no, he doesn't talk in Reach.
Yes, he does.
Liar.
He's a
Oh shit, he
firefight
does
voice.
firefight.
Yeah.
That's right.
Except for they were really aggressive. And you're right, we were sitting here doing some other stuff. We're like, yo, what happened in the Michigan game? Yeah. They were just down 6.
I agree, Horizon's dad.
So the heck of a game.
And they took care of the ball too. I mean, they've had trouble handling it. Well, they only had 9 turnovers. We weren't doing other stuff. You were watching.
All right, Horizons, I'm going to server mute you if you don't fucking stop.
How you doing, Horizon?
Thank you. I think he died.
I think you scared him.
Wait a minute, I was muted this whole time. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so what I meant to say was, isn't he like on Mass throughout the entire show and has sex? Not that he talks. That was a retarded thing to say.
Yeah, okay. Unmasked, yeah, pretty much the whole show, yeah.
And
Yeah,
doesn't
pretty
he
much
have,
the whole
like-
show. And he does have hot sex with the Covenant.
You ever heard
But
of an
isn't that-
amusement
that,
park?
like-
No, I can't say that I have.
Dude, I
That's why am I
still
dead?
love that when I
Okay, guys, seriously, you need to behave yourselves.
I
Who
love
said
when when I said that Master Chief has sex with a Covenant spy to somebody, they thought he had
But
sex
it's
with
that
an elite.
human. But it's that human.
It's funny
chick that,
how
like,
you just let them think that.
Well, hold on.
They just
Technically,
like, they thought it was
hold
an
on.
elite because it made more sense to them that Master Chief had sex with an elite than a human being a part of the Covenant.
Yep.
Well, hold on. Like, I'm not saying, guys. I'm not saying I would, but like, let's look at their, let's look at their mouths, right? It kind of looks like a vagina with teeth.
That's a good point.
So, I mean,
Teeth?
there's teeth on like the edges of their fucking, on the,
Steven,
you know, the little
you are
wraps
so
on
gay.
their thing. No, no. How is that gay?
Because there's no female elites in combat. Female elites
Yeah, but-
look entirely different. They
Yeah,
don't even have
but you
those mouths.
prefer? Would you prefer? if
We've
the women
never
stay home,
seen a
though?
female
Yes,
elite.
we fucking have! Halo Legends, bitch!
Wait, was that the anthology?
Well, Halo Legends isn't canon.
Yes, it is.
Wait.
And,
Isn't Legends? Is Legends the anthology one? That's the question.
Yeah, it's an anime. And
Right.
Each episode, yeah, it's an anthology, yeah.
I don't remember
And we
seeing a
see female elites.
I
We see female
think the
elites in
episode's
the-
called The Duel or something like that. It's the one with the sword fight with the
Yeah,
armor.
it's possible.
Yeah, that one has female elites in it, and they look entirely different.
Okay, so they don't have like the
They
teeth
do
on
not
the
have the
edges.
split jaws, correct?
Okay, so then,
In in canon they do though, because
Okay,
in
so
Halo
then never
5 we
mind.
see female elites that have the names.
that's still the only main
Granted,
Halo I
that
haven't played is 5.
It is 3-for-3 canon, so it's like, how much do we care? Right?
Well, technically, it's Halo Studios now.
But I don't think Legends is a part of Bungie canon
Yes, it is.
either. It is? Okay.
Well,
You know what's
most of
I didn't
the
think-
episodes are
I didn't think any bit.
most of the episodes are adaptations from some of the books and stuff.
Mm.
You know what that one segment I like is the one with the I can't remember if it's a group of ODSTs that are like joined by this one like silent Spartan until like, the very end. Or if it's
Yeah,
like
the Spartan is Griffith.
Griffith.
You mean that like
Griffiths!
pink-haired chick that looked like
Do you not?
doesn't look like Griffith?
Do you not know what he's
I mean,
talking about?
the blue character, the purple character in If looks like Grimace.
Yes, exactly. See, Horizons gets it.
Were you guys actually talking about that, or are you just
No.
talking about some other shit?
Not even close.
No,
No, we were not talking about that at all. No, but the episode that he's talking about, the Spartan, when she gets unmasked, she looks like Griffith.
Does she?
I mean, from what little I've seen of Griffith, no, I don't think so.
Because I heard Grimace, not Grimace.
Horizons is always coming in and giving us that knowledge.
It's the autismo knowledge.
Based Horizons, you and I share that same knowledge.
You know I can eagle eye I can eagle eye stuff sometimes.
Eagle eye?
Like what I mean by that is like I could know if where a particular thing happens, like where if a protest, I could
You can tell if a thing happens? You have five senses like the rest of us?
I'm sweating over my fucking
wait,
words.
no, shut up, let him finish, Go ahead.
Let me cook. There's a video of a protest happening. I can eagle eye where it's happening nearby street location, woods of the place.
By looking it up, or are you just like are you telling me?
I Google Earth it.
Oh, fucking...
So then you
Horizons
can't predict it.
unironically saying "let me cook" is really funny to me.
So wait a minute.
That is,
and that's
that is
not
objectively cinema.
But wait a minute. Not to burst your bubble, but isn't that not really a big win if you could just look it up on Google Earth?
I mean, I Google Earth it.
Well, that's not really being eagle-eyed then, if you're like, oh, I can, fucking cross-check this with Google Earth, and then I know where it is, guys.
Yeah, like that's just something like I could
if
do.
you were saying, oh, I saw that street and I immediately know where it is without having to look it up, that would be impressive. But that's not what you're saying, is it?
But sometimes I'm actually like that, because there was a video someone sent me of a protest day, I was like, yeah, that's Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Alright, well, why don't you try some GeoGuessr and tell me what score you get?
Okay.
It's always Kyoto, Japan.
Oh.
We definitely showed him that time. Hey, Frankie. Where's he gone? Oh no.
What are you laughing at back there?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of something.
Are we gonna be doing Joe Schmo too? Or are we waiting for Corbin?
We're waiting for Corbin.
Hey.
He died though, so you're kind of fucked.
No, fuck it. Fuck him. I'm gonna do GeoGuessr.
Alright.
What is GeoGuessr?
It's a game where you're on Google Maps and you have to try and figure out where... Like, it shows you the street view of a place and you gotta try and guess where it is on the world.
Oh, okay.
You ever see the show where he goes into GeoGuessr? He's obviously in fucking New York City.
Fuck, it wants me to do paywall shit. I'm not doing that.
And then the guy, one of the guys in chat, do me a favor.
Okay, I can't. It looks like I can't do GeoGuessr because it's behind a paywall.
Mouse over. Oh, wow, you gotta pay for your games? It's crazy.
Yep, you gotta pay for GeoGuessr now, so I'm not doing that
You
shit.
used to have to pay for GeoGuessr, I don't think.
But now it's a paywall.
Damn, so it's a gotcha now. That's pretty fucked up.
It's a gotcha? That's retarded, dude. You're retarded.
Well,
I'm not the one. I'm not the one.
Yeah, the one's not in this call.
No. Shut the fuck up. I'm not the one with... No, I'm not gonna say
not
that.
the one who's so far away when I feel...
I wanna be even no one ever was. The catcher is my real talent.
Not at all what I was singing, but okay. That's not even close. Like, Pokemon doesn't even contain the phrase "the one."
Look, the one, it's better than the one singing, speaking of. I'll give you that,
That's
Horizons.
true, yeah, his singing is shit.
It's good for breaking glass.
Because the first verse read like, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
Correct, and that's not at all what I was singing. I was singing Voodoo by Godsmack.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but I genuinely didn't even know that's what you were singing, Horizons.
I knew that's what he was singing. That's just a skill issue, Steven.
Look.
Steven, you don't understand autismo. I understand.
That's right. Horizons is the one true autismo. He's
Are you telling me that... okay, listen. Do not fucking...
Please put it up.
This to me, okay, motherfucker? You do not know what you're doing. Okay?
Yeah, exactly, because he's autistic.
Steven, are you going to say your thing that you were going to say?
It's what people like him want to do. They'd like to drive a wedge between us.
Say that thing that you were going to say about
you guys hear me?
Yes, we hear you just fine. Do you not hear us?
Gotta rejoin the call or some shit.
To be fair, Spencer, it's often you who can't hear us.
Wait, you guys heard me this whole time?
Yes. Oh, the camera was on? Oh, the camera was on the whole time. Wow. Do you guys have a punching bag for your group? I mean, everyone's a punching bag in my group. It's fair game.
True, even Red Eye.
It's true. You do punch at everybody.
I would like him to do some like kicks, maybe add some variety to it.
You want me to make it rougher for you?
Yeah, I'd really like a good rough housing. You know what I mean? No homo.
No, you can't save yourself.
God damn it. Anyways, how you doing, other Steven Guy Safari?
He's on a phone call right now.
Oh, he's talking to about important matters.
He's talking to the president.
Okay. All right. If you talk to the president, can you tell him that if the hush money trial goes through and it ends up being a tie?
Can't hear you.
And come on, I'm fucking joking. Shut up.
Yeah, he's doing a cucumberism, Spencer.
Oh, wait,
you ruined
I can hear you now.
Spencer, have him call Saul Goodman. Have him call Saul Goodman.
I can hear you now. Go ahead and say it.
Oh my.
Say your thing, Steven.
Spencer. Shut the fuck up. Okay, if you're speaking with the president, can you ask him?
I'm muting your soundboard.
What the fuck? You know what? Fuck it. The joke's ruined. Fuck you, Spencer, and your shitty eye.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoa, buddy!
You can't just go around saying that.
I'm
You can't
sorry,
just
that
go
was-
around saying, "Whoa, buddy." Believe it. He's gonna sexually harass my eye.
That was cold. That was cold. I'm sorry. That was fucked up. Sorry about that.
Sorry, doctor. That was fucked up.
Doctor, give me the. Doctor, give me. I got the bad case of loving you.
You didn't say
Doctor,
dinner.
doctor, give me the dinner. I got a bad case of so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
It's true.
Yeah.
No.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Steven.
Thank you.
Steven.
Thank
You're
you,
not
everybody.
true
I
Silva.
appreciate
You're
that.
not true Silva.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
not-
Oh,
not
no, hold your
PHX.
applause. Hold your applause. You don't, no need
Hey,
for that.
which Steven are you talking to, Horizons?
You.
Obviously,
Okay.
you.
Me?
No, shut up. Shut up, Dollar Tree Steven.
I said that.
Whoa, buddy.
Or whatever your name is. You're not a Suma unless you understand THX.
I'm not
That means
a
thanks.
I'm not a what?
Sure did.
Not a zoomer if you don't understand THX.
That means thanks.
Okay.
It's
No.
true, it does mean thanks.
No, it means the audience is deaf.
No, it means thanks. I think you need to check your sources.
Oh, THX stands for Thomas Holman Experiment.
No, it stands for thanks.
I'm a zoomer.
Nope.
It stands for
That's
Big
how I-
Thankies from McSpankies.
Chips in the I don't think the comments. Executive Order Steven. He's the president in this stream.
Yeah,
I'm
we
telling you, he's busy. Alright, he's fixing Discord for all of us.
Okay, no wait, but what I want you to do is ask him that if the hush money trial goes through, and if Kamala is it going to be a tie, or is the lie going to become
When the
become
lie
full?
becomes the truth, everything goes full circle. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's fun that you're talking about Trump. How about you talk about me some more?
why the fuck would I talk about you?
Now I like talking about you usually, but occasionally.
How about you talk about
I wanna
me?
talk about me. Want to talk about I. Want to talk about number one. Oh me, oh my.
See everybody me.
I don't want to see. I love
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna wow around.
If Horizons is being topical, he knows exactly what we're talking about.
Hell yeah!
Horizon's good reference.
All right.
I like reference.
Horizons, are you a conhead?
I don't know what a conhead is.
I like Horizons more. He's funny.
What is a conhead actually?
Are you a conhead, Steven?
No,
Are
I
you
don't
a
even
conhead?
know.
Are you a conhead?
No, conhead.
Whoa!
Head.
It's a yes or no question.
I guess no.
Boo!
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
boo.
Head.
This is a conheads only chat.
Yeah, conheads only. Maybe come back when you learn your head is a con.
When you learn to understand the intricacies of Connor Roy was interested in politics from a very young age, then you truly understand.
Oh, it's a Succession reference or whatever the fuck.
Interesting in politics. It was a really young age.
Me and my dad over the last Thursday and Friday we just finished Tulsa King season 2.
Yeah, I heard it's a pretty good show.
It is pretty good. He says it's like my dad has some weird taste, but he says it's
Horizons,
good.
here's a topical one though. What do you think of the situation in Hanganda?
Not fun for that joke. Try again.
Alright, good job.
I don't get it. Wait, I'm sure that's supposed to be pronounced in a certain way, but what does it stand for? Like if you say it as a joke.
Did you say what is a joke?
What the fuck is going on?
Hang on to this dick!
Oh.
You know, Squid Game is pretty fucking overrated. I don't get why people really fucking love
Hey,
that
Steven,
show.
I want to test your
Yes?
Pokemon knowledge.
Okay.
What's the what does Rhyhorn evolve into?
I don't really like Pokemon that much, so I don't fucking know.
Well, think about it. What does Rhyhorn evolve into? Think about it. Just think of Pokemon. It's a Gen 1.
Rhyperior.
No, before Rhyperior. There's one in the middle.
Rhyperior. I guess it does. It does evolve into Rhyperior eventually. I hope.
Rhyperion? What the fuck?
No. Just look it up if you have to. What does Rhyhorn evolve into?
Alright, Rhyhorn. RH.
I'm actually surprised that you went for this one. By the way.
It's
Eureka! I found it! Yeah, Eureka!
Rhydon?
Rhydon this dick!
You guys found this dick.
And the basic one that always people go for is the Gulpin one, so I'm actually kind of surprised that you went for the Rhydon one.
B-bomb. Damn.
Hey, Steven, what do you think of Mind Goblin?
Mine? It's gonna have to do with Goblin. It's gonna do with Goblin on testicles. I understand. I know where that one's going.
Nuts?
Somebody in chat who says D-Jams.
Red Eye, have you ever played Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest?
Not really.
No.
Dude, that game fucking killed me. I died because of that game.
I mean, that was AVGN's first episode.
Literally haunting this call right now.
What?
I wish you did scam baiting calls again. I miss those times.
Give me your lunch money. And the people in your chat that say D-Jam.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy, take this.
Okay. I want to hear that in the stream proper.
If you're talking about that golf clap, I don't think it picked up.
Steven's not working. What a load of shit.
What?
I muted everyone's soundboards. They'll never work again.
Yeah, but I don't have their soundboards muted, so I should still hear it.
I muted them. I server muted them.
One little sniff of pussy and you lose it.
He tried to use a soundboard and it didn't come through because I server.
Can you hear me now?
I hear your soundboard. I don't know if he's server muted.
See, all those soundboards that they're trying right now, they didn't go through because I server muted them.
Hey, Steven.
Oh, that was my fucking soundboard first off, and I don't think you can server mute a soundboard.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah, what's up, Ryan?
No, you can't.
Henry Hyde did nothing wrong.
Why? I got no noise suppression. I'm gonna use the Sony Echo machine.
My favorite was when you played that when Nick Critic asked my opinion on Modern Family Guy, and I said my opinion on Modern Family Guy is, and then you played that.
Steven left. What a pussy.
Steven left. What a pussy.
What's Steven?
Dude, he probably fucking got. He probably crashed.
Hopefully my Echo machine doesn't work. I'm gonna play this every time you die and conquer.
Play what?
Nothing, apparently.
I should play this when I'm about to die.
I'm gonna fucking die here, Jack!
Yeah, do that when you're doing Contra. It'll have. What NES game do you want to play? Have you played You've played Final Fantasy before, right? Or you're just not into RPGs?
I have played. First off, that is a strange dichotomy. But second off, I have played. I have played Kingdom Hearts, which is the closest thing.
Can you play Kickmaster?
What's Kickmaster?
It's a game on NES.
You guys ever played Wormdo?
You ever played Action 52?
Like it's a genre.
Yeah.
You guys ever played a Wormdo?
No.
Yeah, I thought not.
Have you guys ever heard of Conker?
No, never.
No.
That's like a horse chestnut, right?
I think so.
No, you whore! Whores! Fornicators! I should make a soundboard of that.
But what would you delete?
Oh.
It's too perfect as it is. You can't delete anything.
I'd think of something.
Like, what would you delete? This?
You fucking whore.
Why isn't my funny noises going to your stream? I don't hear the trumpet.
I'm not, like, are you playing the trumpet?
How are you people not hearing this? I'm gonna fucking cry on Discord. I'm gonna make a fucking account on Twitter and just bitch about it, like, for the rest of my life. Then what are you guys gonna do, huh?
We're gonna move on.
Checkmate.
That's what we're gonna do. Well. Look at that pussy returning.
So someone called me a pussy.
Who?
Yeah,
Who
I just
did
said it right now.
I mean, Spencer, no offense, but you're like a walking wet vagina, so I would can it, my friend.
What does that mean?
I'm calling you a pussy.
Well, Stephen, you're a walking, talking Stephen Hawking.
If a walking, talking Stephen Hawking
Yes, because
was
he
still around, it would be.
He neither walked nor talked to us. That's the joke.
Yeah.
That's the joke, is he couldn't walk or talk. He was in a wheelchair.
Horizon's not getting the joke? What?
Then explain why the fuck he was on Epstein Island.
I mean, he still probably had some feeling down there. I don't know.
I don't know if I buy that.
What if you just want to look?
No,
you just look, you know.
You know, that was like that was like there was this fucking shut up. There was this fucking
no, you shut up.
There was this YouTuber called Sinnoh, who was awful, by the way. He was a fucking commentary YouTuber that was like a Leafy clone, and that was his catchphrase: is he'd call people walking, talking Stephen Hawkings.
Okay.
Oh,
See, that was important enough. I had to mute Stephen.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
great.
very important.
Let's just mute Steven. Okay, cool. Cool beans, guys. Alright, yeah, anyways, fuck you. Anyways, yeah, so, why would you want to look? Like, what purpose would he get in looking? He can't feel it.
Have you never heard of porn? Steven?
Yes, usually with porn, you're allowed to, not allowed, you do grab it, and you fucking, jerk it like beef jerky. He can't do that.
You never watched before? You never looked at porn and just sat there and watched? And be like, damn,
No.
that's nice.
Spencer, no, usually when I watch... Spencer, so you need to tell me that whenever you've watched porn, you're just like, that's nice, I'm just gonna do nothing, and just watch.
I've done it on occasion.
Maybe he's in it for the story.
He's in it for the story.
Maybe it had nice food there, like a strip club in the morning. Not in the morning, like a strip club buffet. You're really good.
You too poop. With the smoke, they pinch back.
Where is that even
Can
from?
you hear me?
I hear you now. I hear you now,
Can
guys.
you hear the funny echo?
Not really.
No.
Fuck this fucking mic. I hate it. You don't like to have the trumpet noise in the background. You're not allowed to have echo machine in the background. I'm going to suppress it. I'm Discord. Yeah.
Turn off the suppression there, you fuck.
I know Donald Trump. I do stand up.
So,
Turn off the suppression. Not hard.
I did. I pressed it and it went to 9, and you guys still couldn't hear it. And it's on none right now.
Did you turn
Noise suppression is
use the
on
real trumpet.
none.
Just use the trumpet soundboard.
Okay.
So, Guy, have you
Don't
re-enabled...
hear it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up.
Chip going off in the chat, and I bet nobody in this fucking call liked the stream either.
Why? I can't like the stream. I'm literally driving.
You whore.
Yes, you can. Come on.
Do you want me to fucking... Just be... Hold on. Hold on.
It's 8:31. I mean, obviously there's not going to be that much traffic.
My lawyers have told me not to answer this question.
Imagine if he, like, actually went to, like, the stream while driving, and then we just hear, like, a horrific car crash.
Are you sure Discord will pick that up?
I mean, it picked it up when Theron crashed my car like an idiot.
You fucking idiot!
Yeah.
Noise suppression's off. Can you guys tell a difference? You guys hear that noise compression's off?
Nope.
Sounds about the same to me.
Dude, I hate Discord. Who made this? Fucking Nazi?
It was John Discord.
I think it was a Nazi.
Yeah, John Nazi Discord.
Yeah, his middle name was
His middle name was Nazi.
Yeah.
Because he also invented Hitler.
The last name Discord would go hard. You know, before the app existed.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm glad that the app is associated with the term, because Discord is a cool word, right? Like, it's like chaos, but cooler.
Discordo!
Yeah. But for a while, it was tainted by the fact that there's literally a My Little Pony character called Discord.
So what, dude? That's awesome.
It's like the term minion.
Are there any bronies in here?
Minion's a perfectly
Nope,
common
I'm not a
word,
brony.
But now, everyone thinks of Despicable Me or Minions.
Okay, I grew up with the first movie. First movie was cheesy.
No,
it was decent.
The first movie's good. Especially, like, I love the beginning scene of the first movie is my favorite part in the entire franchise, where Gru's just going around being a dick to everyone.
Well, hold on, but if we're being honest, all kind of loved Minions.
Woe is me. Woe is me.
I never saw Minions.
No,
Minion sucks. It's like so bad it's good type of shit,
I don't know about
you know?
that. Minions has its moments. It's overall a pretty mediocre movie, but,
no, not the movie. No, the characters themselves. A little.
How the
Minions, not
fuck did I... Wait a minute, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Okay, for a second, like, cause it let me...
I'm holding my phone right now.
Hell yeah, damn circus. But, it let me cancel out of him throwing me off the first time there for a second, but it didn't again. So I tried again just out of curiosity, and it didn't work again.
Interesting.
I'm watching your stream.
Interesting.
Hey, fugitive, I'm watching your stream.
Did you leave a like?
Yes, I sure did.
Fuck yeah.
We had this discussion earlier, but basically, if you're not giving a like to the stream, that means you're gay.
Oh fuck!
So,
Remember Gay dying his son.
Remember Gay
Yeah,
dying his son?
that's why it was so urgent. That's why you should have done it while driving. It's because, like, if you don't, you're gay, and yeah.
I mean, honestly, getting into a car crash is not as bad as being accused of being a homosexual. No offense to my homosexual brethren, but like,
yeah,
I can't do this.
you're brethren because you're a fellow homosexual amongst them, aren't you?
brethren, because we're all Homo sapiens, you fuck! Don't accuse me of being one of them.
So, if I were to quote you...
You said homo.
No, if I cut off the quote...
I'm fucking telling.
Think about it this way. If I cut off the quote before the apian, then Steven said we're all homos.
I'm not gay. I'm straight. I like the vagina.
Come on.
The boobies. Gorgeous. Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh shit, we're live on YouTube right now, aren't we? I wasn't joking. Damn it. I guess my life is over. Shit.
I guess.
What did you read? Did you have information leading to the arrest of Hillary Clinton?
He did, actually. That's what he was talking to Trump on the phone about earlier.
No, I was talking to Trump on the phone about, like, you know, I had to tell him to calm down a little bit because he was excited to hear. He's really excited to call me and hear my voice. He's like, I'm like a hero of his.
Yeah.
And I was telling him how he needs to file that executive order on how we should be allowed to IP ban people on Discord. Because, like, it's fucking not fair. People say, like, mean shit to us, and
everyone gets one.
It's like people say mean shit to us on Discord, and they're allowed to live. Like, what the fuck is that all about?
They could do anything. These fucking left lunatics used to do anything on Reddit, and they just could get away with it. Not anymore.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I have a real question for you. This is really important.
Is it gonna be
Can you... No. Shut the fuck up. Can you unban...
How dare you speak to me that way?
Can you unban Hard Luck and because he's really begging Roseanne to get him back on Facebook and Twitter? Or at least I forget which one he was banned from. I don't fucking
Well, I
remember.
was talking to Trump about, man. We're just trying to help him out.
Just because the thing is, he was accused of being associated with King CDD, and yeah, it's really fucked with him.
Yeah, I mean,
you mean the THC company?
To be fair, King CBD is like the #1 like cartel boss right now. He's like America's most wanted #1 right now.
You mean CBD, the world famous CBD company?
Yeah.
He actually is both Mexican.
But doesn't
and
he have children in his Discord server?
King CBD, I think he does.
Wow.
I mean, we could report it, but Discord's not gonna do anything about it because they'll just get bribed.
Well, reporting Discord servers is kind of gay. I'm not in.
I agree.
I mean, the mods in the server I'm in are gay.
Yeah,
you mean this one?
Probably.
No.
Steven is a mod in here, and he is pretty gay.
I got it, and then you have to.
Oh!
Just love talking about me and my.
Oh no!
Don't you? Jesus Christ!
I mean, God, I've been here for like 2 years and I'm still a pawn. Probably because I'm too autismo for mod.
Well, hold
He
on.
made me a mod.
Hold on.
You're not the only one who's been in here for 2 years and is a pawn.
Hold on.
That's like most of the server.
Hold on, listen.
I've been in here for a couple months and I'm a mod because I'm funny.
Horizon's recent initiative has started his own DEI initiative, and actually, you know, he's appointed autistics.
DEI is racist. Infowars.com told me so.
Well, wait a minute. But if they didn't tell you so, you'd still have a problem with it. Right?
Well, the reason is DEI is just basically racism, basically, you know? All the schools try to do that, so you can, if you're a white person, you can't go to work. Or you can't,
Hey, Horizons, what's your opinion of the USS Liberty?
What is that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that, Mr. Goy. Don't worry. Have you ever heard of this mean man named Hitler?
Oh, of course I've heard of him. He was the most evil person.
Who the hell's Hitler?
You guys remember that Family Guy
I would
joke?
love to tell you more, but I don't have permission.
You remember that Family Guy joke where Jillian's like, I saw this thing on TV about this guy named Hitler. Somebody should stop him.
Oh yeah, and she was out. That shit was so funny.
Whoever killed Hitler was a hero.
I remember like Stewie. He's like, She's a moron.
Okay, you sort of roboted for a second there, dude.
He didn't robot, he clipped because he was going so high-pitched.
Oh.
Dude, what is
Discord was like,
with
that's not a real
fucking...
noise.
I'm like a slave to Discord's mic. I hate it. I have no noise suppression. Like, what the fuck is up here? Yeah. None.
Well, maybe just make
None at
human
all.
noises
Auto
and
gain control, advanced voice activity. Fuck you. I want to use my mic, bitch.
Look,
Whoa!
noises,
voice. Yeah, noise suppression. It's fucking Guy Safari suppression.
I mean, we did do a video on, who was that video we did over the weekend? On Tuesday?
The weekend and Tuesday are very different things.
What was that video? Yeah, welcome to Mulberry Street, everybody. Welcome to Mulberry
Everybody's
Street.
working for the weekend.
I didn't know they were talking about Tuesday when
Tuesday.
they made that song, yeah.
Oh, guys, you're teasing me.
It's Thursday, it's the day before Friday, it's 2 days before Saturday, it's a week from next Thursday and a fortnight from the next.
Friday is the most disliked song on YouTube, or was, you know.
Can I do my impression of Stewie, please? I feel like I missed out.
I mean, if
So
Discord,
stupid.
Discord allows you
Oh,
to.
hey, it's been 24 hours. Got my money. I'll be right back.
Like,
How to say? Yeah, I don't have it. Sorry.
happening?
Like that. It's good, OJ.
I wonder what it sounds like on stream. I'm gonna open your stream.
Is that your Stewie impression?
I have a really bad. I'm like good voice impressions, Steven, but like there's one voice impression I'm like spot on, but I'm not gonna say it here because it would be too. It's just gonna get memed on.
Say it, bitch.
I couldn't hear it. You guys are talking. Ew.
With the deuce.
Alright.
Yeah, meme done.
Gosh, the stream's so nice you hear it twice.
Shut up.
You know what, Steven? I'm gonna go fucking
What?
kill myself now. It's your fault.
Oh, damn.
Jack, go check your
wait.
DMs.
I'm gonna fucking kill Discord. I'm gonna kill it.
You're gonna kill John Discord himself?
Yeah, wait until he knows that I know who the Captain Hardluck is. He want to kill
I
himself
won't
at
even
that point.
shoot it.
Do you want to interview
Dude,
Perfect
that
Citizen?
would be pretty intimidating if you told John Discord that.
I don't think he. I think he's busy with the Dan Sobel stuff, Horizons.
Paul, if you go down there, you meet lots of people. Kind of not really people person. That throws out. That's a torture.
Ow! You hurt my fucking ears there. That's it. I'm killing you and then I'm gonna kill myself. You're dead.
Okay, but wait. Are you gonna kill yourself first and then kill me?
You know, you guys are using that phrase a whole hell of a lot on YouTube.
Go one game the street taken down.
Okay, yeah, no, that
I'm
was
being a good
go.
boy. You can't
You gotta be
criticize me.
careful,
ever.
guys. If your stream gets taken down, that means Red Eye gets a copyright strike, and then he's gonna blame it on you.
There are like 3 things wrong with what you just said.
A copyright strike. A copyright strike. Guys, kill yourself as own.
It's a trademark.
Fugitive,
You can't
if
keep saying
YouTube
it.
says anything, what you do is you just go straight to YouTube and say, I had a cog in this video game swear at me, so I can get away with anything, basically. I'm
I mean,
free
it's
of sin.
still
I'm
be a
not
community guideline strike, not a copyright strike.
It's not even like a matter of just lying to myself and justifying my actions, like, in any, like, scumbag way I can. It's just facts. Like, a gear said the F word at
You
me.
can call me
so,
the fax
there.
machine, because I'm just spitting straight facts.
Did you feed your fax machine paper?
The word kill yourself is owned by Walt Disney.
Fought it along with Star Wars. God,
Just the idea that Disney of all companies own that.
I mean, they would. They own everything.
Well, yeah. Yeah. So, Guy Safari, I heard you reconnected with Baelish.
Oh, so?
Well, I saw you guys. I saw that he had a video or something like that you guys were talking about in one of the channels, and I'm assuming you reconnected with him or something.
Why would you assume that?
No, I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Well, but because
he's back to streaming. Yeah, he's back to streaming.
Actually, Steven, don't you know he hates Guy Safari now? He unmodded him.
Oh yeah, he did unmod me, and I almost Jeffrey Epstein myself over it. And I'm not lying at all. It was very tragic. I cried. I'm not joking right now.
That's what makes it funny, I guess.
Hey, get wrecked, Conker. Damn. I just saw you fall off the platform, and
then
the
get crushed
platform
by the
crushed
elevator,
you.
yeah. Luckily, I survived with 1 fucking health, but, you know.
I'm impressed that didn't
Dude, that
register
was
like an insta
crazy
kill.
death. Yeah, why would being crushed not count as an insta kill?
Because Mr. Tornado said so. I'm friends with him. John Tornado.
Is that an instant kill in Bad Fur Day, maybe?
I don't think so.
All right,
you
guys.
just clip through the geometry of the level, so
I'll be right back. I'm getting myself food, so I might be back a little bit later.
What kind of food?
I'm thinking about maybe.
What are you eating?
Shut the fuck up. I'm thinking about maybe grabbing some chicken wing from Publix. It's like a local grocery store in Florida.
I'm thinking of
Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese?
I'm thinking cornbread.
Where's the beef?
What
Where's the
dipping
fucking
sauce?
beef? Where's the beef?
You're gonna have chicken with no cheese?
No cheesy?
You never talk about chicken cheesies. What the fuck is that?
You uncultured swine?
What is General? I posted a picture of my chicken cheesies from earlier today.
That
and Corbin's critically acclaimed. Thanks, now I want heroin. So there.
Well, that looks like a steak and an egg.
Dude, look at your fucking chat. Look at Fugitive's fucking chat right now.
Yeah, there's
cheese. Just said cheese. That is awesome. I'm gonna have to like the stream now.
All right.
Wait, you didn't like it before?
I already did. I can't like it again now, can I?
See you later, Steven.
I wish I could, though.
Good
Well,
riddance,
actually,
Steven.
no, I can. I'm gonna like it twice.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna copyright strike myself.
Guys, make sure to leave a like on the stream and make a second YouTube channel and leave a like on the stream.
Peace.
If you don't, you're gay.
Don't actually do that, though, because that's against community guidelines, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure, but don't do it just to be safe. There you go. I think we got that covered.
Don't do what?
Leave a like on the stream, second YouTube channel, and leave a like on the stream. Don't you're gay.
I don't think doing that is against TOS technically, but still.
I think saying having your audience do that is a
yeah, like actually, like don't actually do that. Spencer is joking, and I disavow.
Don't do what exactly?
Exactly.
Yeah, don't do it.
I did the thing.
I see that. Is that the lots of spaghetti man?
Yes. Now, before you applause, hold your applause.
What the fuck is going on?
Just, no big deal. Just one of the biggest internet celebrities of all time.
What is going on?
Previously on Joshua Full Browser.
Yeah, see, Shrimpton gets it. I don't know what monster
Tristan
said that
is
looks
in
like
the
steak and eggs.
stream.
That's fucking premium chicken cheesies right there. Like, obviously. Like, how can you not tell? That's like fucking dino nuggets and macaroni and cheese, like, factually speaking.
Yo, are you more of a Dino Nuggies guy or a SpongeBob mac and cheese kind of guy?
Why not both? He said premium chicken cheesy. You're just describing like gourmet chicken cheesy at this point.
Yeah, I can't even afford that.
He can't afford.
That's like out of my price range. What's next? Sprinkle a little gold on it while I'm at it?
Oh, hang on, I think I got it on the wrong way round.
Shit, you city folks say us hillbillies eating roadkill every day. Well, I bet you think we think you eat caviar every day.
I'm not a city folk anymore. Dumbass.
Me neither. I've never been.
Dude,
Fuck
we got
city
the
folk.
famous Guy Safari, lots of Spaghetti Man feud going on in the chat.
Yeah, I can't
Spaghetti,
believe
he's
arguing
nervous.
right now.
We need to do a rap battle in here.
I'm rapping all day and I'm rapping all night. And I hit you with a rap on my mic.
Your furnace broke down and everybody's chilling. From your head down to your feet, you ain't got no feeling.
Dude, what is
Party
that from?
time! It's party time! Everybody around the house because it's party time.
It's from like an air conditioning commercial.
Oh, you wouldn't hire a rapper to sing whatever.
W-E-T-P-E-T-S. W-E-T-P-E-T-S.
Sup, bitch?
Sup, bitches? Sup, bitches? It's Chad
Alright.
Warden here.
You guys want to go outside?
Shit, man, that thing looks like a dildo.
Super Mario Galaxy? More like Super Mario shove it up your own ass game.
What?
I'm a little bit old enough to remember. I'm a little bit too young to remember Chad Warden.
Hey, chat. Show of hands in chat and in the call as well. Who in here is happy to not be an NPC? Raise your hands. Raising my hand right now.
My hand would be raised, but I'm holding a controller.
I'm not raising
get
my
above
hand
the
because
water.
I'm depressed.
Okay, you can raise your hand now. I see you.
Okay, well, I'm not above the water yet on the actual... Now my hand is raised. There we go. Now it's not, because I raised
Awesome.
it, and then I put it down. And then I threw it on the
That's
ground.
premium. That's prime. That's Kino.
Yeah, I'm not raising my hand because I'm depressed.
NPC meme, go away. We are human, here to stay.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! I always think it's fucking retarded when like, protests do that, where they go, hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Donald Trump has got to
These
go.
racist people gotta go.
My favorite anti-Trump, chant was Donald Trump, KKK, racist, sexist, anti-gay. Like, damn, sure showed him.
It's like you just listed all my best
It's just these NPCs need to go away.
I already liked the guy. You didn't have to sell me on him.
Damn circus.
Did you mean to do a fucking One Piece meme there, or was that by accident?
What One Piece meme?
You just listed all his best
Don't give
qualities.
it up, Luffy.
That's a red dwarf reference,
Treatment.
Spencer.
Don't give it up, Nami. Treatment.
Oh,
Don't give
okay.
it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up,
The panel where Luffy says that was a meme for a while.
No, but there's like an episode of Red Dwarf where Rimmer describes the cat and he's like he's self-centered, narcissistic, vain, and stupid. And he's like, you just listed all my best qualities.
Even stupid, that's funny.
I don't think he actually said stupid.
Oh.
Sorry to burst your bubble on that.
Well, in that case, it's not very funny.
Get the pun.
Yes, and I think you'll find that your little problem outside has been thoroughly taken care of. Of course. Now, good day to you, sir.
Toffee nose snob.
Why, thank you, Mr. Squirrel.
So, Red Eye, what's your opinion on the original Snow White cartoon?
Yeah, it's alright.
I mean, I grew up with some classic Disney films like Jungle Book, 101 Dalmatians, and Bambi. And there was a photo someone showed me that no one's seen the new remake of Snow White.
Shazam starring Sinbad?
That's
Shazam starring
That's the
Sinbad.
Mandela effect. That's the Mandela effect joke. There's no such movie as Shazam. There was a movie called Kazam, but it didn't.
I loved it.
Yeah, it did have Jack Dylan Grazer in it.
I own 3 copies on VHS. They're in the other room.
Yeah, is it one of them a widescreen series tape
Might
that
be.
goes for like $100?
Yeah, actually. How'd you know? You've been looking through my stuff,
It's right with my yellow student Carmen San Diego. And my
okay, so if the movie exists, I'm going to test you. If the movie exists, then who directed it?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
You literally say anything and you can't say it otherwise.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Was the producer Michael Bay?
No.
No, Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Duh.
But it was Van Damme's directorial debut, actually.
You know,
there was actually a cameo from a young Rob Van Dam in it, too.
Did it have a WWE?
No, this is when he was like
I'm
a
pretty
kid,
sure it was
dude.
Martin Scorsese who directed it.
No,
I don't know why
Martin
you guys
Scorsese wrote it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Why are we joking about this movie having
We're just talking about this movie, dude. Calm down. It's a good movie.
It's not a
sorry if you
joke.
haven't seen it, but...
The only
Probably one
Shazam
of my
I know
favorite
is
movies ever, if you really think about it.
The only Shazam I know is the one that has that's the DC movie and that has Jack Dylan Grazer in
That
it.
movie doesn't exist. See, now you're talking to Mandela effect.
Yeah, see, that's wrong.
So that means Kazam doesn't exist.
No, that exists too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Kazam's real.
They were competing with each
I
other.
don't want to have to come in here and call you Cupcake.
You know how many movies there are that had similar premises, right? Like, there was that year that Dante's Peak and Volcano both came out the same year.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Bugs Life and Ants.
Exactly. So it's the same thing with Kazam and Shazam. Kazam was actually the knockoff of Shazam. They found out Shazam was getting made, and then they made.
What's my favorite version of that? Fucking White House Down, and what was the other one?
I guess that's fun.
Fucking deep impact and Armageddon. Those are
the other one.
Those are movies that
I think
came
the
out
other
the same
one
year
that came
I
out. I think the other one that came out in comparison to White House Down was Olympus Has Fallen.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
So what's better, Mars Attacks or Independence Day? Both of them came out
Mars
at the
Attacks,
same
easy.
time.
Mars Attacks.
Obviously, Mars Attacks.
What is it, man?
Did those come out around the same time?
By the way, guys,
Yeah.
Klang's Lair, fucking hype.
Oh, you're playing
See, here's the thing.
Conker?
No, I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie.
No, but
I like saw Gizmo today.
Be honest with them. You're playing Conker's Tricky Puzzles, not Conker's Factory.
Armageddon and Deep Impact having the same plot. They're like completely different movies. It's kind of crazy.
Well, I'm more of a Mars Attack kind of guy because one movie has Will Smith in it and the other doesn't.
Or as I like to joke now, Will Slapsmith.
That's not a very good pun.
Tell me a good pun.
You kill a guy with a hamburger and then you tell him you're bun or you're well cooked.
Yeah.
Jesse, we need to
It's just been revoked.
You just been erased.
I'll have what he's having.
You know, I'll... Don't mind my friend. He's dead tired.
What?
Don't mind my friend. He's dead tired.
What?
Oh, like dead tired. Ha!
What, you don't understand that joke?
More like Miss Makes Me Sick.
Well, it was
like
a line
Thor
from
Ragnarok.
Commando. Okay, Thor Ragnarok was pretty boring. I saw it once and it was boring.
More like stupid poop.
Oh my god, dude. Come
God
on now.
damn, what is going on in this stream?
What is
Well,
going
Monte,
on?
that's what's going on.
Well, you see, Mr. Fugitive Red Eye is playing Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, and I just
No,
noticed
he's not. He's
And he
playing
didn't
Live
even get
Reloaded.
anybody's permission for it. He just went live with it.
No,
Like,
he's just
what?
playing... he's playing on Battle for the Bikini Bottom.
I'm playing Conker's Tricky Puzzles.
See, joke's on you. Fugitive is not a Zoomer, so he doesn't make his entire personality SpongeBob.
I mean, he technically is not a Sumer, because...
Correct.
judging by
He's
the year he was born, he technically is considered a millennial than a Sumer.
Congratulations, you're technically not a Zoom.
He is absolutely not a Zoomer.
But I am a Zoomer.
Yeah, that's why he
Wow.
likes SpongeBob so much.
I don't actually talk about SpongeBob that much, thank you very much.
You do all the time, like you just did right there.
No, I didn't. That's the only time I said it, actually.
Horizons, you've
Said
been going
what?
on about SpongeBob for the last hour.
No, that was Steven.
No, that was you.
No, that was Steven.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, try again.
Compromise. It was both of them.
That's true. They were having an actual pretty heated debate about whether or not Krusty Krab is unfair.
I mean, they treat their employees real good.
Real good? That's a hot take.
Debating when SpongeBob went downhill in quality. And,
I mean, you got
Steven
horror
was like-
stories from Tales of the Drive-Thru talking about the Krusty Krab, then be my guest.
Like
I have
Horizons
never
was
worked
here
at the
talking
Krusty
about
Krab.
how, like, when they're raping Squidward to death every episode for like an
I
entire
figured that
season.
because they only exist in Hawaii and
Like Horizon
Nevada.
said that was the down point, but then Steven was like, "Nah, I think that was honestly the peak." And
I'm just messing with you
I gotta
guys.
say, Steven has a point.
Well,
Take
well,
smart.
if it isn't the Corpster.
The coaster.
Hello, sick fart.
You know what
Well,
I'd
do
like
you
to
have
say
permission
about
to
getting
be in the
home
stream?
at 9?
What's that?
What would you like to say about getting
Rage comics.
I hadn't really thought of it
Rage.
that way, but you make a good point.
Do you have permission to be in the stream right now, Corbin?
Huh?
Do you have permission to be in the stream right now?
No, I'll leave.
Fugitive Red Eye doesn't need permission for making any of these videos.
Fugitive
although he
Red Eye
did
does
start
not
a battle for
condone the
Bikini
acts
Bottom.
of violence
Shut the
seen
fuck
on the
up!
screen.
On a stream, but haven't finished the playthrough yet. Alright, you talk now, Horizons, but that interrupting shit has gotta stop, man.
I gotta stop it. God damn. Even though this video is a parody, Fugitive Red Eye, if you're so easily offended, then what? Kick off the stream now. You will never understand the how good Fugitive Red Eye is. I was trying to do a joke about the
What?
sergeant fights. It's all I
What the
fucked up.
fuck? That was. You know what? That is my new official channel promo.
Yes! Yes!
I like that. That's
I got
wholesome.
here. My parents aren't even fucking here right now.
Oh, so you're home alone, eh?
Yep.
Ooh, spicy.
Uh-oh. Do you have permission to be on your computer?
Yep, mommy's right. I can poop. Beep.
What?
You know the difference between white people and black people? Is black people don't wait for the beep.
Why are you speaking Wakandan? This is not our Wakandan Discord.
You know what the difference between people and black people is?
Racist!
cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
An inconvenient anime.
No, Horizon just has a bunch of anti-Asian remarks.
No, I don't. That's bullshit.
Who killed JFK?
We
That's
have y'all's
bullshit. I
fault.
did not.
Incorrect.
Adolf Hitler.
Kind of the opposite, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, there's rumors that CIA did it.
It's not even fucking rumors. Read the documents.
Yeah,
I did read the
documents
documents.
are literally out now, Horizons.
The
Yep,
CIA
we can
and
finally know
Israel-
who did it.
The CIA
Like,
and Israel were both.
how come we don't know who shot Mr. Burns?
We do. It was Maggie Simpson.
Yeah, it was Maggie.
And you can't even arrest a baby.
You ever seen the Real Jims is Who Really Shot Mr. Burns series, though? It's actually pretty good.
So, yeah.
No, I did not
Who
see that.
really shot Mr. Burns?
After all, I've only ever seen the first
parentheses.
Exactly. Yeah.
Maggie.
They shot
That's how you
Mr.
pronounce her
Burns.
name. It's Maggie.
Maggie?
They shot.
Maggie
Yeah.
Simpson?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
the
God.
official author because the G stands for graphics.
It's true.
What the hell?
What?
I got this like sort of like new kind of twist cap monster, and it's like you suck the drink out of a tiny hole.
Tell us more.
Monster.
Oh, I haven't
Piss
seen this
Edition.
segment yet. I was about to go out and get some smokes, but I mean.
I love me my monster piss.
Hey, drop the balls! Oh, he's got iron balls, doozy! Oh, balls of brass! Forgive me!
Oh, would you look at that? Got a European cunt between my legs.
How the fuck did that happen?
Somebody sent me something in the mail. Wow. Mail time. It's the mail that never fails. Makes me want to wag my tail. I didn't fuck.
We
I
just
fucked
got
up.
a letter. We just got a letter.
Mail!
Reminds me of that, it reminds me of that show that used to do that animal mail call from, I forgot what it was called, but it used to air on Animal Planet called...
What, Zaboomafoo?
No, that wasn't it was like America's Funniest Home Videos, but it was all animal related.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The planet's funniest animals.
Yes.
That show that used to do that animal mail call from, I forgot what it was called, but it used to air on Animal Planet.
See, Spencer thought it was Blue's Clues, so he was about to be like, oh my god, Horizon, you don't know. But see, you were
Kingdom Hearts here. And I opened
Spencer,
the
it's not
case,
a time machine. You
and the
were
disc is fucking not in the thing.
Wait until it actually hits, though.
Every single time I get a new game or movie, the disc isn't even. The disc is like outside of the. What do you call it?
The holder?
Yeah.
This game reminds me of a game. Have you ever heard of Conkers Bad Fur Day?
No.
Guys, Corey, have you
It's
seen the
kinda like-
stand-up of Bill? Have you seen Bill Hicks stand-up?
No, I didn't get permission to see that.
It's pretty
There was
good.
what?
Go ahead.
There's one funny one where he's just yelling at the audience. What did they like? He yells out, "Hitler was an underachiever! Kill them all!"
Then everybody clap.
I want you to find a fucking soul!
Yeah, and he's like, I have a cut between my legs. That gives me carte blanche.
I like how you almost like tried to give it that accent when you said "cunt between my legs."
Yeah. I got a European cut between my legs.
Between me legs.
I knocked his brass balls clean off.
Ugh. That's illegal.
Not in this country. What do you think the country is called in this game? Because they're in like whatever place is ruled by the Panther King.
Antopia.
I think it's called Pantera.
Fordlandia.
Pretoria. Hangonda?
No! Hang on. Welcome to the land, hang on.
By the way, Steven fell for that one earlier, but Horizons didn't.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Steven's dumber than Horizons.
Well, yeah, Horizons is
And then Steven also fell for Ride On.
Yes, Steven did fall for Ride On. Anyway, I guess you guys are probably going to want me to stop here in a minute so I can do Joe Schmo.
Yeah, but I mean, at some point my parents are gonna be here and I gotta talk to them for like a minute, but you guys can just keep watching while I'm doing that, I guess.
Alright. We're on disc 2 of Joe Schmo 2.
Alright, so did we watch episode 5 last time? Is that where we ended off?
I remember we ended off on... I think so.
If we finished disc 1, then we're on episode 6 now, yeah.
Yeah, we did finish disc 1.
Okay.
We're on episode 11, 17, 12, Quarter Pounder.
Yeah, we're on episode 3.14. equals
He's
2.
roly-poly-oly, he's
What
all
rhymes
smart
with
and
macaroni?
Oh, that puzzle was a real brain buster.
He's the swellest kid around. Howdy, howdy, hooray!
Oh, God. I can't believe back in the day I have to watch these god-awful back-to-school commercials. Do you remember book fairs at your school, or did you not have book fairs?
Yeah, I remember book fairs. Guys, should I try the bluff and try and end the stream with the bluff, or should I start the stream with the bluff next time?
Just put up the to be continued slide and have Yes by Roundabout play. Or Roundabout by Yes play. Did Kobe just do his F scream like in Platoon?
See, this is the content.
This is what you call. Oh my God! This is a 2010 live stream. This is a 2010's live stream, basically, but it's 2025. There's dog shit everywhere!
Doo-doo faces all over the wall!
One little sniff.
This is a nightmare!
We're
losing our democracy! Listen to me, Republicans! Listen! You're the people in history they warned us about! They warned us about people like you! Guys, my throat kind of hurts.
I wonder why.
Fuck, man, I know. But hey, do you want TV on your PC?
This horse cock earlier.
But hey, do you want TV on your PC? Yeah.
Whoa, buddy!
You won't believe what we're gonna show. It's the same thing as last week, but again!
That's the funniest video I've ever seen about Kino Casino.
I like B-Jams. That one's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's the one thing they missed out on in that fucking video.
Yeah. They say that like every fucking 2 seconds.
So, you want some great stuff?
Cool. I'll be able to get rid of my mortgage and buy my...
Please don't hit me again, Daddy. I'll be good this time, please. Okay, you can hit me.
No, Daddy, no!
No, Daddy, not through the table.
Daddy, yes! Oh my God, Plankton.
Cool. I'll have a look at it.
Oh wait, my favorite thing with Plankton is when SpongeBob fucking steps on him and like starts scratching him off of his fucking shoe. He's like, ah!
Yeah, that was a good one.
Corbin, you're in rare form tonight. You're going off.
Your mom's in porn tonight.
What? I did not say that. It's also not true.
Corbin, you're gonna make me cry.
Fugitive, Corbin's being mean to me. He didn't have permission.
He has my permission now.
Shut up, Jew.
He has my retroactive
Corbin! Guy's being sneaky.
Guy Safari's not allowed to talk anymore. He's Jewish.
Okay.
Nigga, did I just catch you
You
having
made him a
fun?
Jew and you muted him.
Oh.
Guys crying.
Guy's crying. Onision is like an underrated lolcow in my opinion.
Yeah.
Can't stand this anti-Semitism.
Who fucking
you really sent a Kazam fucking Reddit post to us?
Onision's like really leftist, right? So I mean, he's probably anti-Semitic.
Come on, you piece of shit.
That's literally a piece of shit.
True.
Slippery piece of poop. He has Fugitive Red Eye's permission, and that's all that matters. Nick!
Chicken permission.
Indeed. Chicken permission or
That's
chicken
only-
cheesy? Epic rap battle of history.
The chicken permission is you know.
Dude, the way I love how Discord picks up your screams, but it won't pick up anything that guy puts.
Yeah.
Fucking noise expression ass motherfucker Dick Snoo.
Guy is being suppressed.
Guy suppressy.
Guy suppressed.
Your people should be segregated from society, Guy Safari.
Guy suppressed.
How about now?
Yeah, I heard it that time.
How's this? Sailor Moon's pregnant
One little sniff of pussy and you lose it.
That should be Quiet Rob's voice from now on.
Now that there was a real brain buster.
I like necrophilia because I get to bust in their brains.
What the fuck?
Now that's a real brain buster.
That while they're alive. Why they gotta be dead for that, Corbin? Huh?
He'll be dead after, for sure.
Well, I mean,
Me
probably.
wouldn't call it relationship exactly, because they die after.
Yeah.
Me have sex many frogs.
Johnny, yes, Papa, fucking frogs. Yes, Papa. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Ugh.
Me
That's how
always
they
have
turn
fresh
out
brewed hot cocaine to start day.
Yeah. What does he do? Put cocaine in like the coffee pot and then just run the water through it?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what Knucklehead does, dude. He's on his own level.
I don't. Would that even get you high with the water that comes out? Like,
I have no idea. I'm not a cocaine expert, believe it or not. Now, I know some things may have led you to believe.
yeah, you just look like you're on cocaine.
Base.
Cocaine! Thanks, now I want heroin.
Oh. You okay, little man?
Yeah. Please make you stop, Daddy, please.
Sounds like you're about to make that Wings of Redemption noise.
I can't take this shit no more.
You rat fuck! I tried to do it right, but I'm too weak! I'm too fucking weak! Where were you? Where the fuck were you?
This goes very well.
God, this stream is getting so weird. What the hell is going on?
What is going on?
What the hell is going on?
Simple lads, the stream of the decade.
Stream? More like stream!
More like stupid poop. Get it?
More like
Poop
stupid
poop
poop.
mountain.
More like Boar Ragnarok.
Fucking Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, we don't talk about the FNAF movie in here.
I'm gonna come.
I mean, if you do and you say anything positive, you will get made fun of.
Oh, I pooped.
I thought it was
Well, that's just silly. You're a
I mean,
big
yeah.
goose.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you did joke about Ruby Gilman, so we don't do that here.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do joke about Ruby Gilman, you know.
We like to do a little trolling.
Horizons, you want to hear a funny joke?
Who, me?
He said me, doofus. Yeah.
Horizon with the barbs today.
You know what, Horizon?
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity.
The Rizzler's like a kid, though. You should be whipping out your yacht for the Rizzler.
I just
Well,
want
that's
to
the thing about that
be
fucking
your
meme. Like, whenever people say the
Sigma.
Rizzler, it's always this fucking little kid.
Freaking come
Yeah.
here. Give me your Ohio.
Anyway, Horizons, I bet your ass.
Rizzle me this, Batman.
The great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
You called the
A
poo
huge
shit.
supply of tish comes
Or
from
people
my
like this
chocolate
dream.
starfish. How about some scat, you little twat?
Hey, you can't say that.
Because I had permission to say it.
You. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat?
Oh my god, you.
Oh, it's a bouncing ball.
Gizmo!
Hey, Horizon, can you like the stream, please?
Yeah, I would like the stream.
Thank you. See, I'm telling you for your own good, because anybody who doesn't like the stream is gay. And I know you're not gay.
To know which creek you're in.
Nope, I am not gay.
Sweet corn is the only thing
Ugh.
that makes it through my rear. How do you think I keep this lovely grin? Have some more caviar.
I just fucked a girl's titties. I just fucked a girl's titties. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. Drinking. I do all along. Once we suck out on my dog and go 12-inch deep in the pussy. I drive a motherfucking cheap in the pussy. Know what I'm talking about?
Sweet corn is the only thing that makes it through the air. How do you think I keep this lovely grin? Ding. Have some more caviar.
Penis.
Corbin, like the stream now.
No.
Then you're gay. What the fuck? No.
I am.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Joke's on you. I actually
Yeah,
am.
being gay would mean that I'm gay, yeah.
Yeah, joke's on you. I'm actually gay all along. So there.
It sounds like a cucumberism.
Faggot.
Bet you kiss girls, gay boy.
I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
What, you a femboy?
Yes.
Holy shit. Horizon, you're starting to scare me, man. Taking no prisoners today.
Now I'm really getting rather mad. You're like a niggly tiggly shitty little tag nut. When I've knocked you out with all my bab, I'm going to take your head and ram it up my butt. Your butt.
That's just uncalled
Your
for.
butt. Ugh, my butt. Ugh, my butt.
My butt is. My bum is on the rail! My bum is on the rail! It's so much fun when my bum is on the rail! My bum is on the Swedish!
I'll knock you out with all my bab.
Did you mute him, Corbin? Oh, did my Discord crash? Oh, my Discord crashed. Hold on, let me relaunch Discord. My Discord crashed.
Damn.
Damn, nature,
Wait,
you
screen
scary.
hasn't crashed.
Damn, nature?
Damn, nature.
I damn you, nature. I damn you to hell.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Triple Holocaust? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, he did say 6 million wasn't enough on that postal stream, remember?
One Holocaust was one too many. I'm not co-signing that.
You did say that. That was crazy.
Now I'm not taking a Discord message. Liar!
Horizons, do you think you could bake 6 million cookies in 2 years?
No.
Interesting.
I'll rest my case.
Well, I mean, you could if you had a very big oven.
Or a big factory like Willy Wonka.
You guys know they added a chimney, like, way later? Like a big-ass chimney?
Yeah, so...
Safari's mom has a big-ass chimney.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Dude.
Yeah.
If you say so. I didn't think so myself.
Just be careful, guys. We're being picked up on stream, okay?
Safari's seen it, so he doesn't... He's like, be careful, guys. We're being picked up on stream.
It's called The Content.
Why do you...
This is an edgy channel. If you don't understand the edginess, then get the hell off of this channel. Because this is the good shit.
Okay.
Oh,
I gotta do next! Oh, something.
What the hell?
Kill him, fugitive. I think he got him.
Oh, he's retarded anyway.
No!
Wait,
You fucking whore!
God damn it.
Fucking bullshit.
Did you die?
No, I'm just saying that for fun.
Oh, okay.
In other words, he died.
No, he said he didn't. You gotta learn to listen, Lou.
Watching it.
No,
Oh my
that's
god!
the stream he died.
Holy shit! Dude, you got sniped.
Do not come any closer, or I will destroy you. Guitar Warrior.
Wow, that was fucking cool.
I'm not gonna lie. The way that you died was crazy. Dude, that was awesome.
Thought you were hot. Guess what?
No, real, that sucks.
You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt. You are
I guess it was a shitty way to go.
Your heart has stopped.
Well, speaking of puns, well, chat, I guess that's how the cookie crumbles.
That's
By
just
the way,
how
I'm
the
gonna
cookie
play
crumbles.
Teenage Tyranny before I end the stream.
You
know what?
Hangover.
That's the way the cookie cuckolds.
You guys ever seen that at all? It was just one of the first comments I saw when I was a kid.
What if your fucking your hot peanut butter cookie wife fucked a chocolate chip cookie and had little chiplets?
I would have to dump her. Also, this sounds like a Chuck Tingle bed.
Such a sad story.
Hey,
You're
hey.
gone, empty.
I like how you're just drowning out "You Are Dead."
How does it feel to be dead? Bye-bye. Your history. You're through.
Also, this sounds like a
You're
Chuck
done.
Tingle bed.
I hope you improve your lousy.
That's my opinion.
Good stream, guys. Did it. Oh, at the very least, the content is happening. Isn't that right, fellas? Aren't we happy about that?
Yeah, I'm ready for.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna see if I can, because I'm curious just how much of a fucking run killer Mugged is gonna be. So I'm just gonna load up Mugged and see if I can first try it. Yeah.
Mugged?
Yeah, because Mugged is absolutely going to be a run killer. Once I eventually make it.
Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see if you somehow do this with Deathless.
I like Rock Solid. Good song.
Yeah, run killer. Once I eventually, yeah, I want to see this.
Oh.
Coughing is distracting me, Corbin.
Yeah, Corbin, stop being sick.
Yeah. You ever thought of just not being sick, bitch?
Yeah. Also, have you considered just not, like, having any illnesses either?
Also true.
Like the mental ones?
Yeah,
that's also right.
Oh. Oh. You know, I've had at least 30 cough drops in the past 2 days.
That's cool.
You know, we're gonna have, like, Carl Jobs, like, cover, Future Red Eye when he beats this with no deaths. And we're gonna
The
come back.
inventor of jobs.
And then I can
And then
tell. Then I can tell
we're
Carl
gonna be,
Jobs, "Fuck you."
Yeah, but he's gonna, like, earn respect because you beat Conker live in
And he's gonna be like, "You know what? You're right." Oh fuck. Well, no zero death run on that. I was curious. Let me see how Countdown's gonna be, because that's probably gonna be a run killer too.
Dude, show of hands, how many of you have famous YouTubers as friends? I'm raising my hand because I'm my own friend and I'm famous on YouTube.
Damn circus.
Yeah, I've been
Man, the way you
stumbling
died,
into
that
all
was
kinds of like semi-popular YouTubers lately, though.
You should have just taken damage there.
Yeah, I agree.
And not died.
I know an up-and-comer who's going to have 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. All the videos he's not making right now.
So So I'm going to see if that exploit Theron was telling me about works on Live and Reloaded, because if it does, Countdown actually won't be a run killer.
What's that exploit again?
There's a part of the fence in Bad Fur Day you can crawl under and skip the entire beach section.
Damn.
You absolute legends. It's me, Cole Jobst.
Now don't be transphobic now.
Get out of there.
Oh.
Alright. Now, let's see if that exploit exists in Live and Reloaded.
Oh. Oh no.
My guess is no, because I think it'd be like right here.
Oh. No. Please.
Nevertheless, fuck. Well, that happened.
A friend of mine called me, and he said he missed Corn Pop.
Corn Pop gone but not forgotten.
He's Sleepy Joe right now. He's asleep.
Let's see. Does this
You guys have
crawl?
somebody stop the pop?
Nobody can top the Pop.
Can I jump this one? No.
Pop is just asleep. He's sleeping right
Yeah!
now.
Okay, so that exploit is a Bad Fur Day only exploit, I guess. So, but because Countdown lets you use the machine gun, I mean, I've still been killed twice, so you know. Never mind.
Guy's been drowned.
When?
1972.
That little bitch deserved it.
We're 20.
Yeah,
I mean,
after
at least you
actually got
didn't
Kenny's family killed,
drive
you
someone
know.
off Chappaquiddick.
After Ben drowned, I deleted his bitch-ass save on Zelda.
Hey, at least you didn't do something off of Chappaquiddick.
I like how you're just
Luigi.
referencing the death of fucking Princess Diana and saying at least you didn't do that.
No, that's not what I was referencing. I was referencing Chappaquiddick.
Chappaquiddick, yes, that's when... That's Princess Diana's death, dude!
Yeah. No, Chappaquiddick was in Massachusetts. Chappaquiddick was Massachusetts, and that was Ted Kennedy.
Oh, you're right. I'm mixing two things together. Ted Kennedy, you're right.
There's actually me. Others.
More!
Horizons, what do you think of the bombing of Gaza? You love it, don't you?
Fuck Hamas.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Horizons
Yeah.
pretended not to know what the USS Liberty was. Pretty sus.
Yeah, Horizons.
Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now.
Why?
And we will start with a fresh run next stream.
Okay, USS Liberty.